Alright, I'm just going to lower the music here for the loading screen for a sec. I'm going to be getting a drink, and then we're going to be getting started. I want to thank everybody for being incredibly patient with me these past, I would say past couple of days, but I guess it's been about a week, ironically. Time has flown. Ah, man. I'll probably get into some details here in a sec, but I am just like... I'm getting goosebumps just kind of talking right now, because it feels kind of weird. It feels like it's only been a few days, but it also feels like it's been forever. Hey yo, heard about the computer troubles and know about the pain, bro? Yeah, oh my god. I'll get into details here in a sec. I'll talk to y'all like just a second. I'm gonna go get that water bottle. We're gonna get started. So you're gonna hear me mute for like maybe half a minute and I'll be back in just a sec. It's good to see you guys. Alright, I got my drink. I totally forgot. Let me see what it says plug. I don't think that's important anymore. I have this recording thingy that I put outside my room to let people know that I'm recording so people don't bug me. So I'm plugging it in right now. I turned it to red. Red means do not disturb. And I have not used it for a week, so I've just had it unplugged. And I'm like, that's going back to work. Oh, good lord. I can't tell what my drink was before. Give me just another second. Ah. Okay. I'm just pouring me a drink. Here, let's go to the main screen. There we go. There's Sonic CD. Sonic CD, guys. Look. It's him. It's the blue boy. It's a video game. And I'm going to play it. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to be answering some questions here in a sec. I'm sure you all have a lot of questions. And, first of all, as I'm pouring my drink here, I just want to say... thank you, everybody, for being not appreciative. Oh my god, what am I saying? Thank you all for being patient with me, taking this long to come back. I did say that if I came back within a week, then a miracle happened. Technically speaking, I could have came back, I'd say yesterday. Yesterday could have been my, like, hey, let's do something yesterday kind of thing. And I just took a day to myself on top of all the other days I've taken to myself because I had to set up a lot of stuff for this stream. I had to get a lot of my files. I had to get a lot of things set up. I had to... It was a whole day. It was like 4 to 6 hours worth of just getting files and making things work and whatnot. And here, let me pull up the... well, I'll probably pull up the bigger screen here in a sec. But, yeah, so, let's see. Let's read some questions here. Hey, Sonic, so happy you're back. Yes, thank you so much for having me back. I'm glad to be back. I hope this new laptop is actually powerful. Yes, so hopefully things are going to go well. Unfortunately, the laptop only has so many gigabytes, so I don't really have the ability to like record these streams like I used to. But that's okay because it's only a temporary thing for the time being. This laptop is powerful enough to stream. I'm playing a PC game, got all my settings out. Everything's basically good to go. I'm just kind of shaking my drink a little bit here. Powdery. Let me see. Alright. I think we're in business. Enough of my hoo-ha. Let's see, how's the computer, Sonic? It's good. It's good. So I got this gaming laptop that, it was about, unfortunately, it was a chunk of money out of the blue. It was about however much, a little over 1,000, I guess. But I wanted to make sure I had something that would be adequate enough for streams and would work, and I could still do what I normally do. It's doing the job, and thank God Streamlabs blessed me with the ability to import my settings from my last computer. Like, it wasn't me converting the files or anything. It was literally like I downloaded Streamlabs to my computer. It remembered my login, and it gave me all of my assets from the get-go. So I did not have to see where, like, Zonic is and the screen in the background. All of that was imported automatically, and I was like, bless life, man. Because I really didn't want to have to go through all these settings to get this going again. So here I am. It was just kind of done for me. I did have to tinker with a few things still. Nothing's perfect, but it saved me about an hour or so's worth of time. So thank God for that. Now, I will say this. My Stream Deck is not plugged in. I only have so many USB slots. And I have like 6 or 7, but still not enough. My desktop had a frick ton. So I'm going to press the 2 button right now, see how I'm angry. 3 is surprised, 4 is laughing, 1 is kind of like sad and concerned. I'm going to have to remember that because my Stream Deck isn't plugged in. I usually have that plugged in, but I'll figure that out later. Honestly, I wanted to do a stream test. Let's go ahead and get to the Sonic CD menu before that plays again. But yeah, good to see a good chunk of you guys here. Long story short, I'll probably get into some details here in a sec about the adventurous journey that I've had. It's quite the journey. It's horrible. It's horrible. Yes, I'm glad to see you again, and that you're getting your computer problems sorted out for the most part. Yes. So this is not the desktop. I sent off my desktop, and I'm like not only embarrassed, but I'm like a little concerned as to how the desktop is gonna go because I kind of fricked up in a certain regard. But I'll tell you why in a sec. But let me just get to some more questions here. Question for Sonic Hedgehog: what do you think of Nicolas Cage from Ghost Rider movie? It's actually a funny question. Interesting one too. I remember seeing the movie near when its release, and I thought it was neat. I thought it was neat for the time. I wasn't like a huge Ghost Rider fan, but I think for the time it was a solid enough movie. Hey, look, it's the green boy. It's your boy. It's your green boy. See, I'm thinking of getting a Sonic 3DS game. Ooh, nice. Which one? Which one? Very curious. Judging from the sound, I'm guessing you're playing the either version of Sonic CD. So let me go down to options actually, or sorry, soundtrack. I'm just realizing the controls here are a little weird. So you can either go with the Japanese or US soundtrack. We did the US one when we did Sonic Jam, so I'm gonna go with Japanese. I'm gonna stick with that. Feeling comfortable with the Japanese soundtrack. Let's see. Yeah, I'm back. I missed you so much. Glad to have you back. Thank you, Goku Logan. I appreciate that. So yeah, it feels weird because like it's only been like a week, but it feels longer. But it also feels like it's only been a couple days. I feel like I'm jumping right back in. So I'm feeling refreshed, at least to a degree. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't dirt tired because I'm working off like 3.5 hours of sleep today. But that's on me. See, so who else is excited for Sonic 3 Knuckles is finally getting released? That's another thing. So I wasn't able to do the stream that I wanted to do originally with the Sonic live thing. I was going to, and then my computer died, so I had to hold off on it. But I did record a video of me having my reaction. It's mostly me, not like my avatar. So if you're willing to put up with me, then yeah, I recorded a video of that. And I'll upload it. I know I'm a little late to the party, but maybe people would like to see my reaction from that period of time. So I do have that on hand. Let's see what else we got here chat-wise. It's good to see you back, my boy. Well, thank you, King of the Heartless. What did you think of the Sonic 30th? Oh, we'll get to that in a sec. That's an excellent question. Also, hello, Old Time Gaming. Let's see, I've completed this game on Xbox 360. Nice, nice. Either Sonic Lost World or Sonic Generations, or that All-Stars Racing game. I recommend Sonic Generations on 3DS if I can put my own input in. Generations on 3DS is actually pretty solid in my opinion. Yeah, you're back, yeah. This Cage was Willy's Wonderland. Oh my god, I forgot Willy's Wonderland was a freaking movie. That's funny. Alright, so I think I've went through the rundown of comments. Let me go ahead and pop on into the game. We're going to watch the intro. I know there's a file here. I didn't actually play it. It was a test file. Granted, I've played my fair share of Sonic CDs, so not like spoilers or anything. We're going to try to unlock Tails here, because I'd like to do a Tails CD someday as well. Maybe I'll show up a little bit of that after the stream is done, or near being done. This is going to be a short stream, by the way. Whenever Sonic CD is finished, maybe we'll do a little bit of chatting, and then I'm going to head out. I wanted to basically do this as a test. So far, so good. Nothing too bad. Sound should be good. If I need to adjust anything, let me all know. Or like you all let me know. That's what I should be saying. I'm so sorry. I'm a little tired. Been very, very tired the past week. But yeah, got a new laptop. I'll get into the desktop details. So basically, in short, my desktop is being quote-unquote fixed, quote-unquote. They're going to see what they can do with my insurance. If they can't do anything about it, I'm going to get a completely new desktop, which is going to suck. But at the very least, I've got this laptop, and we're back in business to a degree, so I'll make sure that we're up and running no matter what. So, secondly, I took out a hard drive out of the computer, and they said send back all the original parts, take out anything that's yours. I took out what was supposedly my 6TB hard drive, and I'm like, haha, this has all my VTuber files and everything else that's important to my soul. You guys can have that 1TB that came with the computer. I took out the 1TB, and they have my 6TB. So there's a chance that a lot of my old files, other than like some artwork I archived back recently, there's a good chance a lot of those files are either gone or that hard drive might be gone. I mean, I'm sure I can get the hard drive back, but there's a chance that the hard drive is like wiped. So I'm a little scared about that. I've been very embarrassed that first of all, that hard drive is what ran that computer, so they're probably going to receive the computer that I quote-unquote fricked up, and they're going to be like, what the frick did you do to it? And they could easily send it back to me saying there was nothing we could do, and I'd just be sitting there with the computer kind of fricked up. At that point, at least I've got this computer, and maybe I can have somebody different look at it. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure something happens. We're gonna make sure something works. But regardless, here I am, gaming laptop, good gaming laptop, enough to at least use capture cards and... Oh, and I have my spare capture card. This is my... I'm not using it right now, but I have a spare capture card that did 4K. So, I'm using that right now. And, it's an option. It's an option for me to be able to continue, like, Banjo-Tooie, Resident Evil 7, Yakuza, I was like, all those plans that I've already had. Those are still going to be in effect as long as this stream goes alright. So that's good. I went with a PC game to really see how far my PC will do for streams. Like, trying to listen to my PC fan right now. Seems perfectly fine. It does make a little bit of noise, but nothing, like, obnoxious. So, nothing that's like, oh no, this is really bad. So, here's the hoping. Fingies crossed. Hey, it's Amy. Hold on. You gotta do this. Don't you want to do that? Yep, there you go. Wait, she makes the sound. Hang on. Come over here, Amy. I just love the sound. I thought Sonic CD would make a great test. I've never played or seen gameplay of Sonic CD, so I'm excited. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad I can show you Sonic CD. Sonic CD is a game that not only is fairly short, but I figured it'd be good enough for like a stream test and example. I already did a private stream test for myself, and it worked out, so I'm fairly confident this will go well. For some reason, it wouldn't let me stream to Twitch with YouTube at the same time. I'm not 100% certain as to why, but Twitch right now is not being streamed to. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure this is working on YouTube. It's my main platform anyways. It's not a biggie. So Yakuza on the back burner for a bit, then the end of Resident Evil 7? Great question. Let me go ahead. Yeah, don't... No, I was wandering off from going to a special stage. Fudge, I wanted to go back. That's my fault. Whatever. Great thing to talk about for update-wise. So Resident Evil 7, we're going to continue that Wednesday night. We're going to be back on Resident Evil 7 Wednesday night. I bought the DLC. I've got the band footage 1 and 2. I've got the end of Zoe. I've got that DLC. I even bought like this $2 coin pack that's supposed to make me a little bit more powerful for the end of the game. So that'll be kind of fun. I just figured, frick it, why not? So we got all the DLC for Resident Evil 7. That's good to go. I have some fan art. If I can throw it out, the fan art, friend art, whichever one you want to refer to it as, from the Mana Link. She drew this awesome picture of my character being Ethan for a second, and it's about his hand being detached but reattached. I'm just like, how is this thing still on? It's beautiful. I plan on showing that during the stream because I freaking love that piece of art. I've had so much great art as of late from all these artists, and it fills my soul with happiness throughout this difficult time. I'm very tired, guys, but I'm happy to be here. I'm very, very happy. Yeah. Thank you so much for doing that, by the way. I'll be honest, the other night when I probably didn't talk a whole lot during your stream. I talked like a couple times. But I was laying in bed, and I was like, I'm going to get ready to go to bed, but I'm going to watch some anime. And while I was watching anime, I had my phone with me, and I'm like, let's see if anyone's streaming. I saw the stream, and I was like, I'm just going to pop in. I want to support a stream. And I saw you drawing that. I was just like, is this my character? I'm like, I'm being drawn. And I was just like so happy to actually have popped in, because I was like, I had no idea that was going on. So I went to check that out, and I had that on the phone while I was watching anime on the TV. So I was kind of dual watching. So that was pretty fun. See, here's a trick. Once you collect all the time stones, you can make all the good futures without destroying the generators. True. If you get all the time stones, you can get a good future. I'm probably going to get a bad future because I suck at Sonic CD in terms of the stones and the machines and the generators and frick. But I'm going to try my best to at least go to a couple of these. So, we're going to see. Hey, Miles, good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you too. Good to see you too. Are you aiming for good futures? I'm going to try to, like, get time stones and hit generators when I can, but I'm probably just going to go for the bad ending. I'm not good enough at Sonic CD to obtain the good ending, but I'm going to at least... Ow. at least attempt to go for a good ending of some kind. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, my lord. Hang on here. Let me use the bumpers to my advantage. God, I was like dirt tired before the stream started, but I told myself to get up like 10 minutes before it was ready. Because most of it was already ready ahead of time. Also, if anybody was like, why isn't the chat open for the stream? And why did the stream go private? I don't know. YouTube, like, I think I went on my phone to edit a setting. And it made the stream private. I was like, I'm not streaming to nobody but just me. That's silly. So I had to, like, unprivate it in public and get it going in, like, the last 5 minutes. So that's, if for any reason you guys were like, why did it go freaking invisible all of a sudden? Because YouTube's fun. But, yeah. The good endings were always a pain in the neck. Yeah, unfortunately, they are kind of, you have to work for it kind of scenario. Let's see. What happened to how to get the huge amount of money for your PC? Let's see. Wait, sorry. What happened to... Well, what happened? How did you get the huge amount of money for your PC? Oh, okay. So that's the question. I might have read that wrong. So, great question. And I'm not ashamed to say this, per se, because I'm not made of money. By no means can I just drop $1,200. I think it was like $1,200 for this computer. By no means am I able to just drop $1,000 out of the blue. That's not normally my style. Amazon had this ability, and this is how I got my last desktop, by the way. Amazon has this option for me, at least at that point in time, to do a 5 payments thing to where I pay $226 a month. And that I can't expend, actually, because I live with my folks, so it's not that big of a deal. God dang it, Eggman. Robotnik, what do you want to call him? Frick. Oh my god. Huh. I'm usually good. I'm usually... Robotnik. Robotnik. There we go. Usually I'm invincible when I fight him. I had this payments thing to where I pay I think it's like $26 a month. And I already have one payment down, so there's only like 4 more payments I gotta do. And I'm gonna pay it off like early July. So like, and I get my new job, I get paid better than I did at my last job. So I'll be able to pay it off ASAP. But I was able to get the computer within a few days. So, but I had to wait for pay because money don't grow on trees. So, yeah, that's how I'm doing it. It sounds kind of like, oh, dang, that sucks. But no worries. I don't mind. I'm pretty well off right now for what it's worth. So I'm just happy I could be here. So I'm happy I have options, and there are options that I can totally do. That's how I paid off my last computer. I paid that. It was like a 5-month plan thing. I literally had it paid off in like 2.5 months with that computer. So I paid it off before the 5 months even ended. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Oh, Metal Sonic just took Amy. No. No, come back with Ames. She may not be of interest to Sonic in the way that Amy interests Sonic, but gosh darn if she ain't important to us. See, I can't stay, but I wanted to pop in to say hi. I miss you. Yes, hello, Ellie. That's alright that you can't stay. No problem. Great to see you. I need to pop in on one of your streams one of these days. I've been incredibly busy, even when I said I was only going to take like 5 or 6 days off until I got computer stuff up and running. I got kind of busy with my job, and today was exhausting, so one of these days I will definitely pop in and say hey whenever I get the chance, because your streams are awesome. I try to pop in on all my friends' streams whenever they're going, but it just depends. So I got one more year to go with the reach of drinking age. Not that I won't go overboard with it, of course. Yeah, by all means. As long as you're one of those people that would like drink responsibly, then yeah, by all means, and you're abiding by the rules, so it's always good. Hello, hello. My brother is giddy and excited for Colors Ultimate and short animated. Oh yeah, I think I saw a comment that I don't want to miss. So the 30th, or yeah, the 30th. How was it? That was the question that was being asked. How do I feel about the 30th anniversary announcements? So I was probably a lot more optimistic about it at first than most. I saw a couple of my friends being like, oh, it's disappointing, or it's not as great as I thought it'd be. I'm thankful about Sonic Colors Ultimate. I think it's neat. Glad that people who didn't get to grow up with it on the Wii and or in general finally can play it on like modern day consoles. It's coming to Switch, PS4, Xbox One, which in turn is Series X, S, and PS5 because of backwards compatibility. Epic Game Store. Don't know how I feel about that, but you know what? Maybe one of these days we gotta cave in if it has mods, and if it's possible to mod Sonic into Sonic Colors. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that. I'll pay someone to do that, and that'll be cool. So yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate, really neat. The cartoons of Sonic Colors, that'll be fun. Ryder Crick Smith still voicing Sonic. That was kind of a blow to the, wow, I thought he was quitting, but I guess he's back. Thanks for leading me on to feeling like we had to get a new Sonic voice actor. Here we are. What else was there? There was the Sonic 2022 teaser, as some people are calling it Sonic Rangers, because that might have been possibly leaked. The teaser was neat. I'm not too sure what it is. I'm sure it'll be a fun game. Rumor has it it's open world. I would be down for that. I'd be lying if I said I was hoping it'd be a Sonic Adventure remake, but I'm just a typical fricker. What else was there? The merch was neat. I ordered a Big the Cat shirt today from the Yeti. They're selling a Big the Cat shirt today on the Yeti. That has nothing to do with the Sonic 30th, but it's awesome anyways. What else was there? What else was there Sonic News Wise? The Sonic Collection. Or like the Sonic Classics or whatever the frick. Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles and CD are coming to like Switch and PS4 and Xbox One and all that probably. 5 and Series X. That's cool. 3 Knuckles is finally coming over. I wonder how they're going to do that. Everything's widescreen supported. That's awesome. Wide's coming out next year. I don't know. Will they add more games? I hope so. I'm sorry if I seem like a cluster right now. I'm just trying to cover all bases. Yakuza Sonic the Fighters. So, by the way, speaking of that, so that's going to be on a game called Lost Judgment for PS5, and I think it's on PS4. I could be wrong. I want to say, yeah, Lost Judgment, or Judgment, or whatever the frick it's called. It has the ability to play Sonic the Fighters if you have the game and you go to the arcade, and that's coming out in September. I picked up Lost Judgment yesterday for the PlayStation 5, so I'm going to be playing through that a little bit. Probably, maybe as a stream series or on my own time, it just depends. I want to make sure I can play Sonic CD by the time it comes out, so we'll do something about that. So that was super cool. So I went out and bought Lost Judgment because I want to get that for the Sonic Fighters arcade stuff. It's really neat. Let's see. Take out the Mii's in Sonic Simulator or make them exclusive to the Switch. Oh yeah, the Mii's for the Sonic Colors multiplayer. That'll be interesting how they tackle that. I'm assuming that maybe the Mii's will make a comeback for the Switch version, maybe, question mark, or they'll figure out a different way to tackle the 2-player. Very interesting question. I'm actually not too sure. Seichu Boss. Oh, hang on. Comments are going by so quickly I can't keep up with everything. My brother is getting excited. Oh, getting the Encyclopedia Deluxe. He is very excited. Which, by the way, that was $70-ish, $80 on Amazon. It went down to like $48.99 or $49.99 today, so it's cheaper now, which is awesome. If you think about it, though, they'll either make the Mii's into the Sonic Simulator. Or, yeah, okay. Which is better, Freedom Planet or Sonic? That is an excellent question. I'm definitely going to say... I mean, Sonic's always going to be king in my book. He means a lot to me, and the series is awesome. But Freedom Planet is definitely nothing to sneeze at. Great game, great series. They're making Freedom Planet 2. That'll be a treat. Look forward to that. I'm just checking frame rate to make sure we're okay. Okay, we're good. I hope Yakuza is on my B-Day play. Oh, frick. Comments are going by so quickly. It's on my B-Day, plus hope your day is going well. Yes, my day is going pretty good. Hope yours is going well. So, Yakuza, I planned on streaming... I think if things went well, I was either going to do it tomorrow, or I was going to do it... Let's see. If not tomorrow, probably Thursday. But I'm probably going to pop it in Thursday. No, sorry, tomorrow. I meant to say tomorrow. So, be on the lookout for a Yakuza stream. If you don't see a stream pop up tomorrow, Yakuza will be on Thursday. Because Wednesday is going to be Resident Evil 7. We're going to be wrapping up 7. And that'll be fun. Oh, this boss. Are you getting Sonic Colors Ultimate? Yes. I'm probably going to be either double dipping or triple dipping. I'm going to be getting the Switch version digitally so I can have it on the go at all times. I'm going to be getting the PS4 physical so I can get the Ultimate Edition. And then it comes with Baby Sonic keychain, which is incredibly needed. And besides that, if I get the PC version with the Epic Games, for me it has to be moddable. If it's not moddable, then I'm just going to hold out for the time being. Because that's probably the only thing that pushed me to get a PC version from the get-go. God, I hate this boss. Okay. Yahoo! Oh! That ceiling always be getting me. Oh! Yes! And then, yep, there we go. Okay, that time was better than the last time I played CD. For those who remember that stream. Let's see, it's too bad Sonic. Sorry that Lost Judgment Sonic the Fighters won't have the characters like Honey the Cat. It is a darn shame. I would have loved to have Honey the Cat in that version, but understandably so. I guess we'll just have the OG. Ah, drinks are nice. This boss looks like Sonic Spinball. It is very reminiscent of Sonic Spinball. Ah, I wanted to go on the top path. Oh, we'll go down here. For this game, are you using the Japanese soundtrack or the American one? This is the Japanese soundtrack. I prefer the Japanese soundtrack over the American one, but I do like both. And the, what was I gonna say? The American one's cool. We did that one time when I played Sonic Gym, so I figured I'd show the Japanese one this time. This is also Sonic CD in widescreen, by the way, so I'm really appreciating the full-on widescreen. This is the best version of Sonic CD, the Christian Whitehead version. So what'd you think of Sonic 22? Oh, right, I should probably give my opinion on that. So, I don't know how I feel about it. The teaser is way too short for me to really give a full-on opinion. I'm intrigued. I think the teaser was kind of... teaser is slightly lackluster, but if what details I'm hearing are true, then I would say that we're probably in for a treat. Can I please hit the switch? Well, we're probably in for a treat, maybe. Possibly. Last Wednesday was my birthday, in case some of you people didn't know. We were talking about Ate Like a King 2. Nice, was all good until I had to use the bathroom last night. Oh no, I feel you on that. Hope you had a great birthday. And I'm so sorry that I couldn't do anything for the week of your birthday, but you know what? Here we are. I'll try to make up for it. Oh shoot, I really need to get on this platform. Here we go, and now. Hup. Wait, am I supposed to go down or up? Oh, that just gets you through. I'm wasting my frickin' time. Let me just keep going this way. I keep thinking this game has the drop dash when it really fricking doesn't. Except the robotic boss theme, it's spoopy and creepy. Yeah, the robotic boss theme is incredibly creepy. It's got some creepo factor. I'm going to go ahead and... This is also one of my favorite levels in the game. A lot of people don't care for water levels in Sonic. Typically, I don't either. And Tidal Tempest may not be anyone's favorite, per se, but I love this song so much. It's so relaxing and so nice. It's one of my favorite Sonic CD songs. No special stage, that's okay. Cool, my BDA is on Thursday. Nice, nice. In case I don't do anything for your, on the day of your birthday, hope you have a good birthday, but I'm fairly certain I'll stream on Thursday. I got some catching up to do. I think they're going to show 2022 Sonic at E3. They might. They very well could. They said look out for more Sonic details in the future in general, for, I think, if not one of them in general. So, E3, they might have some Sonic-related news. We'll have to keep our eyes and ears open. All that kind of such. See, the Japanese Sonic CD was awesome. The US Sonic CD, it sucked in my opinion. The CD one's, very 90s America. I don't really know how to describe it. I prefer the American one. I think the Japanese version represents Sonic's views on that level, and the American version represents the level itself. Please switch to American for Stardust Speedway. I think you can, actually. I think if I were to, like, flat out quit during the middle of a session and go back, you can switch to the American soundtrack. So, whenever we get to Stardust Speedway, if for any reason I forget to switch to the American soundtrack, remind me. I'll exit the level and give that a whirl. I just kind of wanted to go all Japanese, but since you want to hear the American one, by all means. You asked kindly, so why not? But I'm not going to be switching between every level, by the way. Just that level. Too much of a hassle for me. It's all good, Sonic. I was asking for anything from you for my birthday, really, but thanks, by the way. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Like, when it comes to streams, like, don't get me wrong, like, I wouldn't just be like, well, I'm going to stream just for one person's birthday, but at the same time, if I'm able to do something that day for somebody, or, I don't know, even just for a second, it's kind of neat, but it's not going to be, like, the determining factor, but it's nice if I can hit up those extra bases when I can. I knew you were gonna get me, Mr. Whatever the frick your name is. I don't know what. Dragonfly? I'm sure you have an actual name. Okay, I need to really hit this. Boing. There we go. Okay. Let's see. My B-Day was just 2 days ago. Oh, yeah, B-Day was 2 days ago on 11 now, so I pre-ordered Sonic Colors Ultimate Digital Deluxe, and I got Lego Mario 2. Nice, nice. Hope you had a good birthday, and those are some excellent birthday presents. Gonna see JSR reboot or something from Sega at E3, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Jet Set Radio. I need enough Sonic news, and it's too soon for anything new, honestly. I'll be honest, too, with how little the Sonic news was, I'm not too disappointed. I'm not one of those people that are like, I waited 4 years, where the heck is the really good Sonic news? Like, yeah, part of me kind of wanted more, but like, we live in such a huge gaming society nowadays. There's so many video games to play. I'm just thankful that I can play such great video games. First and foremost, and here's the thing, I know I go by the name Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, and people are like, haha, Sonic character, he's associated with Sonics, are you faster than Sonic? Like, people always associate me with Sonic a lot and crap like that. Here's the thing, at the end of the day, I might go by a Sonic character and a Sonic name on YouTube, but first and foremost, I am gamer. I play games, I play video games, I play all sorts of freaking video games. Video games, at the end of the day, it may not be Sonic, it could be Mario, it could be Pac-Man, it could be freaking Ghouls and Ghosts, it could be Tanks, I don't care what video game it is, I'm just throwing out random ones. A gamer, at the end of the day. It could be, yeah, hope they show gameplay for the next Sonic game at E3 and Spyro 4 as an announcement as well. Spyro! There's gotta be room in my life for Spyro. Love Spyro. One of these days we're gonna start Spyro Riptor's Rage. My god, I almost fricked that up. Hello. For frick's sake. This is actually really fast. Hang on. Boink! Hey, float me. No, not the water. Not the water. That really wastes time. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the special stage real quick and I'll answer some comments. No! Too fast! Too fast! Oh my god. I don't remember it being this fast. Oh, baloney. You gotta see that baloney. That thing just dodged me like it was nothing. There we go. The blue ones, I believe, give more time? Question mark? There we go. That's a speed up. I don't know if I really want to speed up right. Hey, we did it. Let's see. Have you ever tried G&G Resurrection? I don't believe so. Oh, the Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I never got to try that or buy it, but if I ever see a sale, I might actually just nab it and try it one of these days. You happy about the new KO the Kangaroo game? Yes. Can't wait. All about that KO the Kangaroo. Definitely got to play it someday. So the arcade version of Ghosts and Goblins is free on Capcom Arcade Stadium. Nice. Definitely got to try that too. Would be nice if this game is on Sega Saturn because Sega CDs have fuse problems. God, ain't that the truth. I love the Saturn, but that thing is also a heaping mess, a pile of holy frick. A new member! Sassy, thank you so much for the membership. Really appreciated. My god, I wasn't expecting to get a membership today. This pleases me very much so. Enjoy the new emotes, too. You will get some emotes to select from. I might update a few of them soon, too, by the way, to have some more artwork. So, a couple of those emotes I actually don't have access to the OG artwork, so I might have to change them. Once again, my hard drive kind of got fricked there, so gonna have to figure that out. Do you have to redo your calendar for streams or no? That is a great question. I don't have the files I had for the calendar stuff. At least not all of them. So I'm probably going to have to work a few things from the bottom or from the ground up. But I should be able to manage something. I should be able to like get something similar. You know what's horrible is like a couple days before my computer went, I had a slightly different layout I was going to go with, and it just crapped out on me. So I'm going to have to either redo that exact one and try to replicate it, or do another take on my schedule. Which, by the way, you might be asking, Sonic, where's the schedule? Usually there's a schedule. I wanted to make sure the stream went off okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to work on a schedule after the stream, and if I could post some kind of a schedule, I'll post it. It's only going to be about maybe whatever's left, whatever's rest of this week left. So CD's not even going to really show up for say. It's going to be like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're going to see. I also wanted to say that, Poggers! Yeah, Sonic Poggers. The freaking Sonic Poggers icon. For some reason, it comes across as text on stream, but that's okay. In the YouTube chat, it should show the icon. Yeah, thank you so much for the membership. That really means a lot. Once again, you get emotes. It's really neat. There's two types of memberships for everybody, just to let you all know. And I'll add your name into the, what's the word? The credits sometime soon. I probably have to redo that, too, because I don't really have all the OG files for that as well. So I'm probably going to work that from the ground up again. Oh, man, this freaking level. This one's kind of crazy, but I'm making it work? Question mark? I'm going. Look at me just go. I'm just like, I'm not even having to head back, which, watch me eat my words now, but we're just moving right. Just, oh my lord. We're going to end this level ASAP. This is not a rush stream. I'm not trying to rush it ASAP just to be, like, done for the day. But the stream is going to be about an hour and a half, at least. Or maybe an hour. I hate to cut one short. Maybe I'll do something bonus related at the end. It has to be at least an hour and a half. Let's see. Still waiting on the re-release of Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2 in ORTA. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Which, by the way, in my absence, I bought Panzer Dragoon Remaster on PC. So if anyone's ever interested in that, maybe as a bonus at the end of this stream, we could pop out Panzer Dragoon just for, like, kicks. This is not meant to be a professional stream, by the way. That feeling when you're not a gamer. Oh, that feeling though. I don't know that feeling, but I'd be sad. I don't want that feeling. I don't want to know what it's like not to be a gamer. I know what it's like to be without video games for a second, and let me tell you right now, can't do it. Oh, and Saga, yeah. I was looking for yard sales, and I bought a Big Mouth Billy Bass for $2. Very nice. I've been yard sale and garage sale hunting every now and then, and I found some VHS tapes the other day. Or, I'd say the other day, it was about 2 weeks ago. But it was like a bunch of, like, Disney ones. So I got, like, a bunch of classic Disney movies on VHS tape, and I like collecting them now, so. Burgers and shakes? Yeah, dude, burgers and shakes are so freaking good. Today, I had pizza and a Dairy Queen Blizzard, which, no, it's not healthy, but it was good. It was like some, like, New York-style cheesecake blizzard from Dairy Queen. It was so freaking good. And I'm not gonna lie, it almost knocked me the heck out before I did the stream, but you know what? Doing the stream anyways. It didn't knock me out. Have you tried Final Fantasy VII Remake? I've tested it out a little bit, but I'm waiting for the upgrade. So when the upgrade comes out for PS5, I can showcase the super high-quality version. See, hey all, I almost said hey all, Scott here. Hey, how are y'all doing? Doing pretty good. How about you? I'm doing fairly fine myself. Is one of the tapes Toy Story? Yeah, actually, I do have Toy Story on VHS. It was not one of the tapes I bought recently, but I do own Toy Story. And 2. What's a VHS? Oh no. I'm old. I'm feeling old. So since you've seen Resident Evil 7. Glad you've been playing Resident Evil 8. I can't wait to get to 8 myself. Which, by the way, my dad actually, because he felt bad for me in my computer situation, he gifted me a copy of Resident Evil 8 the other day for the PS5. So I do have Resident Evil 8 on hand. It's ready to go. We're going to be Resident Evil 8ing it up one of these days. I was kind of hoping that would take an extra second. No, Sonic. Jesus Lord. Ah! Just grind robotic to a paste. So who would recommend a good Sonic game for the PS4 Pro? I already have Sonic Forces for my Switch. Still have... Oh, so if I could recommend a Sonic game for the PS4, if you don't own this in general, I would say Sonic Mania. But if you already own Sonic Mania, maybe... okay, that was close. If not Sonic Mania, I would say at least maybe Team Sonic Racing. I think Team Sonic Racing's worth a check. What's up, Sonic? Not too much, just playing some Sonic CD. How about you, Pac-Man Game Boy? Glad to have you back. A Pog dad moment. Yeah. He actually gave me a freaking copy of Resident Evil 8. It warmed my heart, because it made me feel better after feeling like frick. So, it's really awesome. Like, as a little kid, even though maybe it wasn't the most responsible thing to let me play Resident Evil games, he got me to play Resident Evil. And we were talking about Resident Evil 8 there for a bit. And he actually started his Resident Evil session about 2 weeks after I did my stream stuff. So he's been playing through it a little bit. I've been playing through it, and we're both going to be tackling 8 around the relatively the same time. I'm probably going to finish it before he does because I have more free time. But yeah, it's pretty dang cool. You should stream The Evil Within next. That one's like one of my favorite survival horror games. That'd be a fun one to get around to eventually. Definitely. I never got to finish The Evil Within. I only played like maybe the first 4-ish, 5 hours, maybe less. I could be underestimating my time, but it was a while back. But yeah, oh my god, Frozen Sonic. I love Frozen Sonic Sprite. So cool. That's nice of him. What a guy. Yeah, my dad's awesome. I love my dad. I love my family in general. Sometimes they drive me a little bonkers, but that's family. I'd suggest to like the Genesis collection. Definitely. The name Ristar or Rystar, whatever you want to call him. I'm just gonna go by Rystar because I think that's how you're supposed to properly say it. I could be wrong. I plan on doing a stream of that one of these days. So, be on the lookout for that. Maybe a couple other Genesis games as bonuses. Your dad is a Chad. Honestly, though, kinda. Kinda. People have called me a Chad, so honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. Happy Memorial Day to anyone watching. Yeah, happy Memorial Day. We visited some family today and paid our respects, all that kind of such. Good Memorial Day. Honestly, great weather, too, for it, too. So, I'm very thankful for today. Is that the original Sonic the Hedgehog? Is that the OG? If there was something in this game that looked like the OG Sonic, that's actually a good question. I didn't see it. Chibi Sonic is better. This is true. Chibi Sonic is better. I like Frozen Sonic, but Chibi Sonic's also cool. Steam sale will be on up on Sonic Anniversary. Yeah! Make sure you get the game when it's on sale. Yeah. That is an excellent suggestion. So, Sonic games will be on sale during the Steam sale. The summer sales are coming up very soon, which means you can grab some Sonic games for cheap. I plan on getting quite a few Steam games myself to make sure that there is some streamable content on the way and all that kind of such. Great to be back with you, Sonic. Yeah. Play some Sonic. Oh my god! Stop freezing. That was frozen today. Sir, yes. Pin was streaming a Salty Bet stream the other day, and I told her if Rystar won the fight, then I would stream Rystar. And Rystar won, so I'm gonna have to stream Rystar one of these days. I'm keeping my word, dang it. I'm a man of my word. Poor Rystar had just one cameo appearance as a Flagman Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. Yeah, isn't that a darn shame? Like, it's cool, but it's like, god dang it. I just want Rystar, man. I want him as a playable racer. He's so cool. And it was a 3D model. How cool is that? What do you think? As I was always watching the abridged version of the Sonic OVA before today's stream. Hey, you know what? I've been meaning to get around to rewatching that again because that's so fun to watch. The freaking abridged is great. Anybody who's not watched the Sonic OVA abridged and you didn't know it existed, go watch it because it's freaking funny. See, did you get the laptop at Best Buy? I actually got the Best Buy is a great choice, by the way. I got the laptop through Amazon, so I'm doing the payments thing where I pay 5 months. So it's one payment per month for 5 months, which I'll pay it off earlier than that. I think like 4 of my paychecks cover the rest of this computer. So I'm probably just gonna I'm gonna do another payment next week or this week. I could do it this week or next week. And once I do that, then I'll be ahead of payments. And then at the beginning of July, I'm gonna do at least 2 payments. Maybe when I get my YouTube pay and my job pay, that'll knock 2 more payments. And then whenever I feel like finishing it off, I'll finish it off. Because it won't be that difficult for me to pay off whatsoever. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to save money for other things, but you know what? It's better than sitting here in the dark not streaming with you guys. So I said, frick it. I've always wanted a travel laptop, by the way, so don't think I just bought a computer for the sake of, like, oh, I gotta stream. Like, yeah, that was a thing, but, like, I've wanted a travel laptop for when I go travel, and I wanted it to be a gaming one, so I figured this is a great opportunity to not only bounce back into the streaming scene earlier, but when the desktop comes back or I get a better desktop, I'll at least have a travel laptop too. So, and then I'll have a backup at all times. And if something horrible happens, then I don't have to be like, oh no, I'm in the Stone Age for a week. I'll be able to bounce back immediately. Heaven forbid that happens again. Holy frick! What a frickin' week, guys! You have no idea how stressed and upset I was when my desktop went kaplooey. I know some of you out there were like you know, when you saw the video pop up, you were like, oh no, I'm so sad, Zonic, you're gonna be gone. It honestly, like, it didn't break my heart, but it made me really sad. Seeing everybody, like, be sad for me about, like, not being able to stream and being gone for a sec there, because I felt bad, because I was, like, I was just on a roll, and I had a schedule for the week, and we were gonna, literally the next day, we were gonna be doing Resident Evil 7. That night I was supposed to do Resident Evil 7, I swear to you on my soul, I did everything in my power to try to get that stream going that night, and the computer thing just got worse. I had to do with the, one of the fans, and the fan, it depended on the fan, and the fan kind of died. So, it really broke me that day, and I was really sad, but I had to do what I had to do. I had to cancel everything for the time being, and it was just kind of sad. It was a rough, like, 3-ish days. These past few days haven't been as bad, but it's been like a journey of getting my files going and trying to boot back up on PC. I'm used to a desktop now as opposed to a laptop, so it's kind of throwing me off a little, but I'm making it work, right? Look at us. Look at us. Playing Sonic CD. We're here. We're good. I'll probably discuss more of the PC stuff later, but you know what? I'm just thankful I can be here with you guys. I missed everyone so freaking badly. Like, I'll be honest, I thought I was so rusty from not doing it for a good couple days there that I was just like, can I even stream anymore? It's like, do I have the ability? Am I going to be bad at this? Like, nah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Video made me laugh so much. Oh, hang on. I didn't get... Oh! I think I know what you were talking about. At least you got it back, so. Pogs? Yeah, Pogs! Poggers! The video made me laugh so much that I loved every second of it. Yeah, it's freaking great. Cadicus had PC issues too, weirdly. But poor Caddy. First of all, I feel for him. I feel for a lot of, desktop gaming desktop owners. First of all, Caddy must have went through heck and back. He went through way worse than I did, I'm sure. But yeah, no, that video, the energy he felt, I felt. Maybe not the spending part, but in general, yes. It's painful, dude. It's so painful. That computer was my everyday life. Like, not like, oh, it was my life, but it was my everyday life in terms of, like, I used it in my everyday life. You know, I'd go to work, I'd go to the gym, I'd come back home, my desktop was there, I'd stream with you guys. Having to send off my desktop was like sending my child off to school for the first time, and that felt weird. And I'm sad when I have to do things like that. What do you think about Sonic Colors Ultimate? I think it looks neat. Some people were worried about some of the graphics about it. Supposedly some of the press footage they showed in that stream was not the final footage. They didn't even use some of the right stuff when they showed it. So, from what screenshots and other such I've seen from other various websites, it looks great. I look forward to it. Also, we're here at Stardust Speedway, by the way. I'm gonna go and finish the level. But I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back in and actually, hang on. Is that person who wanted the American soundtrack still here? Because I was gonna do it for them, but if they're not here, then I'm just gonna keep going. If I'm being honest, we're already kind of on the Act 2 or 3. I'm sorry. Resident Evil 7 is back when? Resident Evil 7 will be back Wednesday night. So not tomorrow, but the next day after that. So Wednesday night, which is June, I believe, 2nd, Resident Evil 7 will be back. And we will be finishing up the game. The first 30 minutes to an hour of that stream will be us finishing Resident Evil 7. So if you want to see the ending, make sure you pop in for the first, like, 30-ish minutes. New subscriber, Dr. Mario Native. Thank you so much, Dr. Mario. Very appreciated. It's the Dr. Mario. Appreciate that sub. Hey, 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 hey. Dude, Sonic CD music's freaking bop. I'm gonna die at this rate. Goodness gracious. I have yet to do the Super Peel app, by the way. Hang on. Let me do that real quick. Let Metal Sonic go ahead. Whoosh! Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Not expect him to be there. Metal Sonic, you kind of slow, though. Sonic, best friends with the chat. No longer enemies with the chat. Oh, shoot. It's my bad. Didn't mean to die there. I do tend to die here, though, to be fair. Whoa, hang on. Dang, a lot of issues going on. Yeah. Unfortunately, do happen. Is it going to be the ending of the DLC? Yes. So, as soon as we finish the Resident Evil 7 within the first hour or so of the stream, we'll be hitting up some of the banned footage, volumes 1 and 2, and maybe the end of Zoe. I don't know how long each one is. So there might be another Resident Evil stream. I could be wrong. Oh, Jesus, don't touch me. Let's see. Literally cannot survive without my phone and my online friends. Same, honestly. It's freaking same. Like, some people might consider that pathetic, but, like, it could really dampen the mood if you don't have that kind of thing in your life, or, like, the thing that keeps you going. So, understandable, man. Understandable. You're not alone. I feel you on that. Oh, I'm good to get fricked. Whoosh. Gotta speed up. I really wish the drop dash was here. I'm sure there's a CD mod out there of some kind where you can do the drop dash. Oh, wouldn't that be great if they added in with the Origins version of Sonic CD? How we're getting that for, like, I'm assuming the Switch and everything else. You gotta have Sonic 3 Knuckles on the Switch. That'd be blasphemy if you don't. Hey. There we go, Metal Sonic's dead. Let's see, when are you getting back? Anyways, do you know? Excellent question. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like... I'm going to look into my schedule tonight, because I am kind of tired from work. Today was a somewhat exhausting day. So, I'm probably going to post some kind of schedule tonight if I can, and then that way you guys can get a gist as to how this week is going to be. The stream seems to be going well right now, so I think it goes without saying that we can definitely stream now. I don't want to open my big mouth and then something bad happened to the stream, and I'd be like, well, something bad happened, you know? Because I kind of overworked this computer day one, and it hated me, because it was just like, dear God, you're trying to download so many things, and please give me a minute. And I thought, geez, maybe I'm already about to kill this laptop from the get-go, too. But no, it's been nice to me the past, like, day now, so. Switch literal pain racing Metal Sonic because of that BS. Honestly, though, yeah. Totally. I like the Metal Sonic fight to a degree, but it can be kind of obnoxious. Your computer, sorry. Oh, no, yeah, not a problem. Oh, yeah, when's the computer coming back? That's what you're asking. So I actually don't know. I asked them over the phone, like, hey, how long do you think that'll take? And they're like, once we get it in, it could take up to 2 weeks or less. But they say up to 2 weeks just to give a time window. Probably sooner than that, honestly, just because they were so fast with everything else. So I'll probably have information on that desktop in about a week or so, tops, I'm assuming. But I'll let you all know whenever I get any kind of info. The Sonic abridged. Somebody just goes over all my old videos and says whatever they want with the voice flaps. Gotcha, 3D Blast. Oh, I love the 3D Blast frickin' emote. It's one of my favorites. I apologize for being hateful, but I hate you guys for not getting my comment answered and my comments so fast. So, do keep in mind that, unfortunately, I'm not able to read every single comment, because, yeah, comments do go by fast, but I think it goes without saying that when a lot of people are commenting and you're also trying to play a game and whatnot, it's hard to catch up with everything, and it does suck when a comment doesn't get read. I apologize if I'm not able to get to said comment. That's my bad if I'm not able to. But at the end of the day, I cannot reach everybody at all times, unfortunately. I do try, I really do. But, it just goes by so quickly, and that just happens, so. So how's everyone's day? Oh, okay, I don't know if that's for chat. My day has been good, but you... Oh, what the baloney was that? Frick that crap. Hang on, I'm taking a drink break. God, drinks are so much better when you're overheated. I'm not... Oh, I'm gonna die again. Glad to see you back. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad to be back. Feels good. Feels good to be back. I'd be lying if I said I was this close to postponing the stream to tomorrow. Because I was just so dirt tired. I'm like, I'm just going to go to bed tonight and postpone it to tomorrow. But I was like, people have waited so long for me to come back. Why the frick would I delay such a short stream just for tomorrow? And I was like, just get it done and over with. Do your test. Then you won't have the question of, can you stream? And we can move on with our lives. So, I'm going to see how to get Twitch rolling again. Because I had Twitch as my option. Though I'm thinking about making Twitch like exclusive streams as opposed to just double streaming. So... honestly, it might be a blessing that it wasn't letting me stream to Twitch today. I'm gonna die if I don't move. So I'm gonna be looking into like Twitch exclusive streams. That way I could get maybe affiliate there quicker. Because with everyone watching me on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, even though like if a few people were to do that, like I need like a dedicated fan base on Twitch to get that going. So we'll do like Twitch exclusive streams every now and then. Oh. And before I forget, on the last schedule that I did, where I said I was also going to be doing Jackbox Party Pack 7, I'm not 100% certain how I'm going to work out this week. I would still like to do that this Saturday if possible, but I'm going to see first. I just want to make sure I get my footing back up and running with the stream schedules and everything else, and If I'm feeling comfortable enough to do it, I'm going to write out everything tonight, but if I'm feeling comfortable enough, that might be this Saturday. Rescheduled for this Saturday. So even though it was postponed last Saturday, it might be this Saturday. So keep that in mind. And all that kind of such. Which, by the way, I got Little Nightmares for PC over the weekend. It was free for anybody who had Steam and has an account for it. So, got the PC version because people told me the Switch version sucked. So I've got that. And we'll be doing Little Nightmares one of these days. I'm not sure when, but one of these days. If the Zonic Maniacs, they lock us up in the tower when we ever get caught. Ah, jeez. Okay, Sonic CD stuttered there for a sec. That's okay. I don't expect my streams to go by solidly perfect, but that's alright. Kind of having to work with what I got, so... Right now, my computer, I don't think it's saying that I'm using up all my resources. It's powerful, but I can tell it's not as powerful as my desktop, so I really have to keep in mind that I can't just be this overblown powerhouse like I used to be. So I need to keep that in mind. The graphics card is a 2060 RTX NVIDIA. So it's good, but it's more like the processing power and the cores and everything from my desktop that I kind of miss. So... Graphically, this computer can do a lot, but, you know, other than that. Ever played a platform called Glyph? I've not. Do you recommend it? Is it on... Actually, what system is it on, if I may ask, so I can look it up? I'm all about the platformers. Can I please, for the love of God? Boing. Spider Hog. Spider Hog. Speeds more faster than Web Jog. Hey. You know, Spider Hog is... I mean, I guess you wouldn't be surprised if I said Spider Hog was actually a thing. I used to know somebody back then who used to go by the Spider Hog, and it was a neat concept. Basically, it was like your Sonic character trying to be Peter Parker. Zedge the Hedge. Glyph is on Nintendo Switch. Oh, okay, okay. Cool, cool. I'm going to be looking at... I actually have Switch funds. I could easily pick that up if it interests me. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Spider Ham. Spider Ham. He don't give a big fat. Hey, at least you have a backup laptop now, just in case. Exactly. And if that desktop comes back more powerful than ever, fingers frickin' crossed, I'm not holding my breath, but if for any reason it comes back and it's better, we will have 2 computers, and that'll be awesome. That'll put my mind at ease knowing that I have my options. See, if you feel comfortable to take a break for a few days or several days, I'm sure your fans don't mind that. Just take care of yourself, man. Your condition is the priority. Yes, I appreciate you not only telling me that, because, I mean, like, I know that already, but sometimes I do need that reminder, because I will try to push myself to be like, okay, I'm back. My mind will start with a, let's play catch-up, Sonic. You know, you haven't streamed for a week. Start pushing them out. And I sometimes have to tell myself, don't push it, dude. Chill, calm down, take it easy. Go at a decent pace. Because I think originally I was going to do Yakuza 0, Banjo-Tooie, Resident Evil 7, and Jackbox Party Pack 7 this week. Like, I was going to do all 4 games. And today being Monday, that would leave with Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'd get 1 day off between now and the next 5 days, streaming-wise. And that might be a bit of an overload. So I think what I'm going to do... For sure, I'm going to do Yakuza 0 and Resident Evil 7. Those are priority. Those are the ones that I absolutely... hated canceling last week. Like, having to postpone Resident Evil 7 and own... I have Village on my freaking shelf, the PS5 copy, the freaking deluxe edition too, and it's killing me that I haven't been able to get around to it because I couldn't stream 7. So we're going to finish up 7, we're going to play Yakuza 0, get that going, and then if I feel like doing 1 more stream this week, I'll probably do at least 3 more streams this week, and then 2 days off, honestly, just to kind of have some rest. And that's how we're going to do it. And I'll have some of those other days be TBD. If I end up feeling like streaming, then I'll insert the other ones. But for the time being, those are good. The confirmed streams we're going to be doing. Ow, we're going to be doing Yakuza 0 and Resident Evil 7. Everything else is up in the air technically, but I'm definitely going to try that. Why don't you put Resident Evil 8 on the schedule after 7? Definitely. Resident Evil 8 will be going up immediately after 7 is done. I forgot you can't tackle this thing until it comes down. But yeah, as soon as 7 is done, Resident Evil 8 will basically take its place. I'm gonna die. This is not how you're supposed to tackle the boss. Also, we're at the end already of this boss. But we'll play some Tales and Sonic CD because I'm not just gonna end streaming all of a sudden. We gotta show some Tales and Sonic CD as well. Robotic. Hey, there we go. That's a hit. Ah, I'm dead. I bit off more than I could chew. You've got some pretty chill fans, so I honestly don't see a problem with an occasional break, especially with everything that happened. So true. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, like, incredibly exhausted. Not only was work today exhausting, it was that hard work that was, like, satisfying, where, like, you feel like you did your day's work and you're happy about that. But at the same time, I didn't expect today to be I thought today was going to be a calm day. It was not. It was, like, lots of work, traveling for Memorial Day. And that tired me out, and unfortunately, I did not expect that to happen for when I was going back into streaming. So, all things considered, a break would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to be breaking tomorrow. Like I said, Wednesday night is definitely going to be a Resident Evil 7 night, no matter what. But if I don't stream tomorrow with Yakuza 0, it'll be Thursday. I'm fairly confident I could pull off a Yakuza 0 stream tomorrow. Like, I'm like 90% certain. So, do be on the lookout for that. That is more than likely going to happen. But if I do need the break, I'll let y'all know. It's going to be kind of hard to determine that tonight schedule-wise, considering I'm still kind of tired from today. It's like, I don't want to have like a tired mind telling me to take a break, and then tomorrow come around, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm up for it. So, I'm probably just going to... I can probably force out a 0 stream tomorrow, and it not be too bothersome. I need to really stop thinking I can just hit him whenever I want. Big oofers. Him in the corner. Yeah! That's how you do it. Grab your ring back. ReZero ain't canon. Freaking ReZero. Alright, sir, I'm going to ask you to come on. Oh, shoot. Ah, my ring! I'm going to die because I decided to jump into that pile of mess. Sudoku stream will work. Yes, let's do the Sudoku stream. Dude, I actually liked Sudoku back then. I was a big math geek at one point. Like, not like majorly, but like enough to where I thought Sudoku was like freaking king. This was back in my advanced math class days before they flunked me, and they're like, dude, you were great at math, but you weren't good enough for advanced math, so get the frick out. Like 6th grade, they were like, we're putting you in advanced math classes because you're just that good. And then I started getting like B's, C's, and D's, and they're like, you know what, maybe this wasn't cut out for you after all. So 7th grade rolls around, they're like, back to regular classes for you, and I'm like, this is where I belong. I belong with regular math. Oh, I'm gonna try to snag... Okay, never mind. Let's see if I can snag. Yeah. Hang on, hang in there, hang in there. Hup! Gotta slide in. Is there a Resident Evil collection on PS5? So, I think to play... You can basically play most of the Resident Evil games on the 5 if you own the Origins collection, or you just download Resident Evil. You can download Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, 3, 2 and 3 being remakes, by the way, 4 HD, 5 HD, 6 HD. You can download all of those via PS4 games. That's about as far as you can get with Resident Evil collections on the 5, but there's not like a collection for 5, if that makes any sense. That'd be kind of neat. But you can play all the PS4 games of the Resident Evil titles on your 5, so... Oh, and Code Veronica's on there, too, so I've got Code Veronica for my PS5. Funny how I bought Rystar, what was I saying? I thought he was from the Hardy... from Hardee's! And, of course, the advertisement is from Sonic Drive-In. That's hilarious! Honestly, though, I can see it. Oh my god, I'm always gonna look at a Hardee's now and be like, it's Rystar! That made my freaking day, dude. I'll be honest, like, today was great, and, like, it wasn't that bad, but, like, I haven't had anything I was like, haha, that made my day. Freaking Hardee's with Rystar. That made my freaking day. Every time I see a Hardee's now, I'm just gonna think that. Teacher, oh, you play Sudoku. Okay, you got A+ on math. Here you go, A+. Because, why the frick not? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember this boss, I guess. My brain's on the fritz. They should totally make a remake for Silent Hill. Oh, hang on. Silent Hill 1. Why haven't they done that yet? Seriously, that'd print money. First, I guess the Silent Hill finesse with Konami's kind of a cluster right now, unfortunately. Which is really a darn shame. But a remake of 1 would make so much freaking money. Imagine all the YouTube streamers playing and everybody else. Dude, that'd make money. They're sitting on money right now. Hey, it's the Sonic CD ending. Let's appreciate this for a minute. Believe in yourself. Yourself. Hey. All I need is Resident Evil video games and anime. Heck yeah. Dude, Resident Evil and chill. Resident Evil anime and... Or, not anime. Resident Evil and anime and chill. Which, by the way, I did see the preview for that Netflix show for Resident Evil. It looks freaking good. Good to be watching that, frick. Oh my god. I freaking love this ending. Guys, the Believe in Yourself song. I've been listening to some bops at work, and this is one of them. Also, quick question. I'm sure most of you don't mind, but would you all be down for Sonic Adventure again? I've really been itching to play Sonic Adventure again, except really, like, really play it. Not just, like, try to breeze through it, but just, like, play a good chunk of Sonic Adventure. I just want to play Sonic Adventure again, dang it. Such a good game. By the way, before I forget, we're doing a Sonic week. The week of Sonic's 30th anniversary. It'll be a whole week of Sonic streaming. Whole week. Teleportation, yeah. Might be a bit of an early announcement to say that, but I guess I'll say it now before we hit up June. We're going to be doing Sonic for a whole week, for the Sonic week. So, that'll be fun. Which, by the way, now that I have the laptop, the frickin' blessed life that I have this laptop, we're going to be able to continue and do Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, because I was like, oh my god, if I can't do Rift Apart day one, I'm going to die. But we're gonna be doing that. Why not go for it? Heck yeah. Dreamcast or GameCube? Probably OG Dreamcast, but, yeah, probably Dreamcast. I'm gonna bust out the Dreamcast for it. Yeah, a true classic for me. Hey, yeah. Fan of Adventure. Heroes and Knuckles. Yep. Go for it, bro. Play DX and I'll probably be there. I kind of want to go Dreamcast, but I wouldn't mind doing the DX version too. Didn't they still have the arcade version of Silent Hill? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, is there actually an arcade version of Silent Hill? I had no idea about that. I looked weird there for a second. Look at how 2D I looked. Hit my bangs right now. That's funny. I'm going through the 3D Sonic games for Sonic Adventure 1, Two Forces in preparation of 2022. Heck yeah. That's a great way to get prepped for the Sonic 2022. So I'm probably going to stream Sonic Adventure again one of these days. And when that's done, we'll go back and we'll play Adventure 2. Because I've had people ask me for Adventure 2. I'd feel bad just doing Adventure again. But we're going to do Adventure again. And then play Adventure 2. I've just been so inspired to play Adventure throughout this other series I've been watching. So I've been really itching to go back to it. I don't think I got enough. Are you sure you wouldn't want to do the GameCube version's missions mode? Yeah, the only reason why I'd want to do the GameCube version is because the mission mode, and the mission mode might be interesting enough to show off, so... Honestly, it just depends. Hey, a super chat from Courtney, Project SNT. Project SNT herself, oh my god, thank you so much. That's crazy. How you doing? Don't mind me just lurking? Yeah, lurk all you want, by all means. Appreciate the $10. Yeah, the legend. Project SNT. That's awesome. So, I've been blessed in the Sonic CD stream, guys. By the legend. So fun. So fun. But yeah, thank you so much. Very appreciated. Let's go switch to the American soundtrack, just to kind of change it up for a sec. I love this American soundtrack. Wait, DA Garden? Visual mode? How do you unlock these? I don't know. That's okay, though. Let's go back, start game. Actually, let's not start game. Back out of that again. This also includes 06. I'm gonna have one heck of a time. I've beaten 06 more times than I can count, which I guess means I can't count a whole lot, but, I mean, I like 06 to a degree, but yeah, I'm good. I can live without 06 for at least a second. I played my fair share not that long ago. Wait, can I actually, like, play... Wait, why did it back me out when I press the select button? What the frick? The buttons on the... I'm playing with this with a PS5 controller, by the way. It's being really weird. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, and they only let you play as Sonic. Okay, let me... back out of this. We gotta play the Tails. No. I was not about to exit the game. This is the PC version. It'll actually kick you out. Let's see. Sonic the Hedgehog that can't swim but runs on water physics, I guess. Man. He sure can run on water, to be fair. He can't swim, but he can run on water. I mean, at least he got a perk, at the very least. So, at the end of the day. Which, by the way, you may have noticed in the bottom left corner, it says funds for new games, tips, help. That meter, I think it should have went up. It didn't go up for some reason. But that's okay. Maybe I'll update it. Anytime we get... It might also be on Twitch. I don't know. Whenever we get donations, that meter will go up. So I'll probably add... Let me see if I can add the $10 manually. Because it should have done it, but it didn't. But whenever we get donations and whatnot, it'll add to the counter. That money goes towards video games for the channel. So that way when people are like, hey, I want you to play this, this, and that. You know, whenever we're going to play games, I'll have a little bit of extra padding to buy those games. Because games are expensive. And it may sound like buy me games, but they're more like tips. And the tips will go towards video games for the channel. So it goes right back into the content. Let me see where the heck I'm looking for this. Donation goal. Here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the goal because it's being a little weird right now. So we're going to go with 10. I'm going to redo the goal. There we go. Oh, and I guess me doing that kind of made me look sad. Jesus. All my emotions. I'm so sorry. That's also my theme song playing. Sorry about that. Can I reset the source? Or did I not start it? Oh, wait. Start goal. We'll just go with... Hang on. You're probably going to see my keyboard flip out here. Let's go with... Oh... Wait, number... Okay, here we go. Oh, let's go with 8/25/21. And starting amount 10. Wait, I saw a thing pop up. New subscriber. Project S&T sub, guys. It's time to freaking celebrate. I'm happy. I got a sub from the one and only. This also made my day. This also requires a few more numbers. I'm just being goofy, guys. And then, did that not do it? Donation goal, come back. Come back to us. Ah, I'm goofing up. Okay, let me try that again. 08/25/2021. Start with 10. Title, let's see. Money for new... Hang on. New games. Tips help. It makes me sound horrible when I say it that way, but it's kind of... I'm just being truthful. There we go. Okay, now the meter's up there, and I had to add the money manually, but there it is. It says $10, and there's my face being sad. I'm so sorry. I don't have my Stream Deck plugged in, so I'm going to work on that next. Let's start up a new game, and we're going to be playing as Tails. Just to bring Gamma and or Omega in Smash next. Dude, E102 Gamma in Smash Brothers, though? Like, unlikely, but I'd have fun. I love Gamma. Huzzah! Yeah! Huzzah! Woot woot and all that. Absolutely love the Resident Evil and all the games, not including freaking Resident Evil 0. I want to find appreciation for 0 someday, but for the time being, I'm not a big fan. But yeah, I definitely want to play more Resident Evil games. After we finish 7 and we do 8, I'll probably go back and I'm going to play... Probably going to go and play Remake 2, if I'm being honest. I'm definitely going out of order, but I just kind of want to tackle them any way, shape, or form I desire. This is back when Metal Sonic was relevant to the Sonic series. True. Metal Sonic kind of just gets shoehorned in nowadays. I love Metal Sonic, but he kind of gets shoehorned in now. Fly, Tails, fly! No! You didn't get to go back to the past. I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't fast enough to send my little buddy to the past. I'm sad now. That's okay. Sonic Forces with Sonic the Hedgehog as an actual character in Forces. Yeah, like not even the the Sonic Forces like avatar creator. It's just like an actual Sonic mod. Because that'd be cool. Maybe Batman Arkham stream in the future. Definitely, I would love to tackle a Batman game someday. That'd be fun. For sure, for sure. Appreciate the suggestion. Can't... Oh, hang on. I didn't get to read that. Can't find the clothes at the store that I'm at. There's only soup. Are you buying clothing at the soup store? You can't buy clothing at the soup store. It's for soup. Frick you. I love that video, by the way. So waiting for an Iron Mouse with or collab with Zonic. If I ever get incredibly up there, she notices me, I wouldn't mind, but unless I get popular, I highly doubt that's happening anytime soon. I mean, like, I know people aren't always happen to be about numbers. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I have, like, what, 26,000 subscribers? To me, as long as, like, if I became friends with somebody, you know, I'm not about the numbers. I'm all about having a good time. Like, me and Pin, like, we're good friends. She only has, like, a couple hundred, she has, like, 200-something subscribers on YouTube and, like, I think however many followers on her Twitch. She's got a good amount on Twitch. But it's, like, you know, I don't ever look at her numbers and be like, that determines who I collab with. Like, if you're just generally a fun person, let's go. Let's be friends and play video games, you know what I mean? It ain't about them numbers. Me and Garrulous64, he's got, like, a crap ton more subscribers than me, and he considers me worthwhile to some degree. We're good buddies. So, I'm very thankful to get to know all these people, you know? That's a good mindset. Yeah, I completely agree. Because I feel like people, like, they'll look at a number and they're, like, they're too afraid to, like, I can understand if you ask someone who's, like, in a 1 million subscriber range and they're, like, they don't respond back, you're probably up there to a point where, like, you can't really reach out per se. But it's, like, to me, forget about the number for a minute and just look at the person and be like, would you like to hang with this person? Would you like to say hey? You don't even have to, like, reach out and be like, let's just do something. Like, you could just, like, get to know them, talk to them, get to know them a little bit first, and then if, I don't know, if they're willing to collab and you just straight up ask and they're down for it, then more power, man, you know? It's just so fun to be able to collab every now and then. And I just feel like when you push numbers to the side and you focus on, like, the fun factor and the idea, it comes out so much more naturally. So much better. There's more soup. Just imagine wearing, like, a crap ton of soup cans as your clothing. You're just, like, in this soup can armor. That's what you come back from from the soup store. You need clothing so badly, you resort to that. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Frick you. See, I tried finding the meaning behind that video, but there was only soup. It's important to remember as YouTuber to treat popular people like normal. It's okay to admire what they do, though. It's difficult to not geek out, though, I can imagine. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, you know, I have a lot of people that, like, they look up to me, too, and, you know, I'm glad I can be a role model to any degree, and maybe I even, like, inspire someone's day. Like, I think two of the top type of people that I absolutely love to entertain, not that I have favoritism in any way, shape, or form. I absolutely love entertaining anybody as long as they're willing to have me. But the two types of people that it warms my heart to be able to entertain are the ones that are like, my life is rough, but you give me hope and I enjoy your streams or like videos and they make me feel better at the end of the day. I absolutely love the fact that I'm able to do that for people because people have done that for me. I've had my outlets. So the fact that I could be an outlet for somebody else, not that it makes it feel like I'm like, oh, hey, I could pay it back favor-wise, but, like, it just feels good to know that I can do that for somebody, too. It's really heartwarming. And the second thing being, if I'm, like, a role model to somebody and I give them inspiration, then, you know, that's always a good thing, too. The only thing, that's bad about, like, if somebody was like, Sonic, you're awesome, and, you know, I don't want somebody to put me up on a pedestal to a point where, like, they think I'm this invincible being that can not only crank out content, but I'm just, like, I'm invincible. I don't have, like, issues or anything like that, and, like, I'm this idol. Like, I'm not, you know, you never want to put someone up on a pedestal to where, like, you treat them like a king, per se. Treat them kindly, be nice, and, you know, treat everyone equally. Treat someone as you'd want to be treated. But, you know, it's one of those things where, like, if you enjoy somebody and you enjoy their content, and you say, hey, and you're just generally a nice person, that's the best way to look at it. You don't want to, like, put someone on a pedestal, because then they're going to feel like an object at that point, and they don't, to me, I have had people who make me feel like I'm a machine, where, like, I'm nothing but a content creator and nothing else, and, like, that does make a person feel bad. And I try not to let it get to me very often, but it has gotten to me a couple times where I'm like, wow, people only really view me as this entertainment source and nothing more. Not even as a person. And, you know, that does kind of feel disheartening at times. But you know what? Most of the time, it's positivity. It's everyone being cool and chill. And we're all just having a fun time. And I'm very thankful. Very, very thankful. I'm very thankful to have such a kind and respectful community, and every now and then you'll get that sour apple, but you know, that's what moderators are for, and anytime you have to step in and say what you gotta say, you know, rules are placed and all that, but we're pretty chill here, honestly, all things considered. Give back to the community what you got. Exactly. Honestly, like, I've probably put more money into this YouTube channel than I've actually gained from it. Like, I've gained quite a bit over the years. Not to brag or anything, but, like, I probably took the amount of money I've made on this channel. I've probably put more into it than I've gotten out of it. Just because I generally find it fun. If we're counting, like, tech and all that. And that's fine, you know. To me, at the end of the day, YouTube's a hobby. It's not my job for the time being, so if I can put into it and have fun, then you know what? That's a plus for me. That's a plus for everybody else. Let's go. I'm playing Sonic CD for the internet. You know, cool. Like, if you told me that, like, 15 years ago I'd be doing that for people, and multiple people would be watching me play Sonic CD, my little kid mind would have been like, oh my god, this is awesome. I get to play Sonic CD for people. TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. See you guys next week when we play Yakuza 0. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, definitely. Though. I read about King Arthur, and it says he was a blue speedy hedgehog with a sacred sword Excalibur. And I was, I wonder who that could be. Sir Sonic, Knight of the Wind. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't bring that up. I was going to bring up something neat, but that might give the location of where I live, and I'm like, I should probably shut the frick up. But anywho. Oh, you know what this... Yeah. Fly, Tails! Fly! Ah! Oh! There we go. Hang on. Keep flying, Tails. Keep flying. Keep flying. You know what? Actually, scoot in here. There we go. We don't talk about him here. Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I've heard of that YouTube channel. I don't know much about them. But apparently we don't talk about them here. So, I shall refrain from asking who that is. Welcome to Pinball Heck. Welcome to Pinball Hiffle. Hang on here. It's like, have you ever tried to find clothes in the soup store? Knowing me, I would at least... I've never done that before, but knowing me, I would try. Knowing me. If I'm being honest, sounds like something I would try. This boss is so much easier with Tails, by the way. Like, I kind of cheesed it, and it took a little longer, but I worked it. You guys want to go through CD again, but with Tails? We're just going through CD again, but with Tails. I'm down. We're going to play CD again, but with Tails. Let's go. An American soundtrack. Both soundtracks in the stream. Let's go. Wait, can I... Oh, I can't fly over the stage. Never mind. I actually remember yesterday that my friend was telling me I could one day probably be a streamer for certain games. Honestly, it sounds like fun. Just gotta have the time. Oh my god, Tails' little doggy paddle. Oh, it's adorable. Look at him go. He's just a little boy. He's so adorable. I just love his little doggy paddle from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Anyway, sorry about that. I kind of freaked out. But yeah, you gotta find the time, the effort, maybe some money to put into it, depending on, you know, if you're putting money into it and whatnot. It doesn't have to get expensive, but depending on how much quality and time you want to put into it, it does kind of get a little pricey, but in my opinion, it's worth it, especially if you already own some video games. If you get a capture card or you already have a bunch of PC games, you're just more like, oh, yeah, it can get kind of pricey, but it's fun. And if it's something you don't do too often, then it's not as pricey. I play way too many video games, so this channel gets incredibly pricey over time. I mean, look at me, I was willing to bust out a brand new laptop just to come back and start off Sonic CD and it up for you guys, so that should show how much effort I try to put into this channel. Not the gloat or anything. But I'm like kind of the Chad of... I'm kidding. I've had people call me a Chad. I'm like, I just need to know. If I'm a Chad, just let me know so I can accept my fate. Tails now. Yeah, we're playing Tails. What is your favorite soup? This might sound weird. I really like potato soup. I like potato soup. I'm not big on too many soups, but I do like me a good potato soup. Oh, and chicken noodle soup. I can go for either or, honestly. I can go either way. Chicken noodle soup's good to go, but I also like potato soup. Tails is just a joy to play as. Yeah, Tails is awesome. Also, it's going to be quicker because he can fly, so we can really get through a lot of these stages quickly. So I figured maybe one more session of CD wouldn't be all that bad. I felt kind of bad because, like, originally this was going to be one of those streams that, like, it was literally only going to be an hour and a half. and it was just to test things out. But in all honesty, not only did I already have a fairly good amount of confidence that this was going to work out, but I rarely ever stream that short of a stream unless I'm not feeling well or something. So, of course, I should have known better. I'd be playing some more games for this channel for a longer period of time. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. More Sonic CD playing his Tails. The American soundtrack, which I really appreciate right now with this. So good. Clothes don't exist at the soup stores. Frick you. I gotta watch that video now. The freaking soup store video. Kevin and Karen are the perfect couple. Funnily enough, like, I probably shouldn't say this because I know, technically speaking, this is something you shouldn't bring up, but I do have a coworker named Kevin. And even though, you know, we made the joke Kevin is the equivalent of a Karen, like, name-wise, Kevin is, like, one of our best freaking coworkers, and he's such a nice guy. Like, I remember when I heard we had a Kevin, I was just like, oh no. Every time you hear the name Kevin, you think of, like, Shovel Chin, or you think of, like, Jerk, right? Because of Ed, Ed, Eddie and all that. Nah, he's such a nice guy, and he really helped get my footing with my new job, so... we have a good Kevin. We have a good Kevin at our work, and it's great. And I'm happy to know a Kevin that's nice. Names don't necessarily depict if a person is good or not. Like, I would argue most Zachs are kind of jerks, but I'm a Zach, and maybe jokes aside, I try not to be a jerk, so at the very least, you know. Tomato bisque is my favorite. Ah, tomato bisque is also a good one. I've only had that a couple times before, but it's also really good. What's a Chad? I'll be honest, I don't even know the definition 100% myself. I feel like there's different definitions of a Chad nowadays. I think it deals with being a jock to some degree, I think. I don't know. If somebody wants to Google it and let me know in the chat. Put down in the chat what's a Chad. Just let me know. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup. Chicken Noodle Soup for the Soul, if anyone's ever read those books. I didn't read a whole lot my entire life in terms of, like, books and other such, but back in school, if I read a book, I remember reading this Chicken Noodle Soup for the Soul Christmas. There's these sad stories, but I actually really enjoyed that book, for what it's worth. Hey, Robotnik. He's already defeated. Chad means bulk. The bulkhead. Bony Jerk Turkey Soup Boy. Cool. I've never heard of that one. Have you had a Jawbreaker Zonic? I have. They're, especially if you get a really big one, they're really hard to finish. Really, really hard to finish. I do like me a good Jawbreaker every now and then. One-shotted Robotnik. Holy frick. Do you guys see that annihilation? Tails went in for the core. No freaking mercy. Just wiped them off the face of this planet. Oh my god, that was great. Knocked out of existence, my dudes. Not all Chads wear capes. If I am a Chad, can I at least be a Chad who wears a cape? I've always wanted a cape. I mean, being a Chad isn't bad. Chadtronic's like one of my favorite YouTubers. He's a Chad. Given his name. Tails, now the definition of a Chad. Tails has earned Chad status. He's there. He's in the club. He's in the club, y'all. Here he is. Favorite Jolly Rancher flavors I really like. Dude, Blue Raspberry. We're on the same freaking level here with flavors. Blue Raspberry Jolly Ranchers are the best. If I had to pick a second, I do like watermelon. If I had to pick a third... If we're going by, like, original flavors, cherry, but sometimes they have, like, variety packs of, like, different flavors. I remember liking lemon, whenever there's, like, lemon Jolly Ranchers. And peach-flavored ones are also pretty good if you can ever get a hold of a peach flavor. Oh, dude, listen, hold on! Hold on, this music. Oh, yeah. Let's go. This is some bopping. I like grape. Oh, grape's good too. God, how can I forget grape? Lemon Jolly Ranchers are a thing. They are. Usually they're like a summer thing, I think, and it depends on where you go to get them. I don't know where you can find them per se, but I'm sure they're out there. They should still be out there. Oh yeah, green apple. So fun fact about the green apple Jolly Ranchers, and especially artificial green apple in general. So for some reason, you would think, oh, Zonical lad over here, he probably loves himself a green apple, Jolly Rancher, or like green apple flavoring. Fun fact, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't hate them. I can eat one and be like, yeah, sure. But for some reason, artificial green apple makes me cough. Like, I don't know if I'm like allergic to it to some degree, but like it like makes me want to cough. Like, not horribly, but like to a point where like it's not worth eating a green apple Jolly Rancher if I don't have to. So I typically avoid those. The green ones I have to avoid, ironically. You know I represent this green boy at the end of the day, but at the same time, you know, it don't like me, I guess. It's not horrible. It's not like a cough where it's like like that kind of cough. It's more like a oh man, there's some potent into that. Like green apple just for some reason doesn't get me. So I usually try to avoid those. But blue raspberry, I'm all about that blue raspberry. Every other flavor treats me fairly good. See, it was pretty cool how lemon Jolly Ranchers came back. Heck yeah, dude. I love lemon. Lemon's good. Oh, and the sours? Yeah. The sours are good. See, I ate Jolly Ranchers every day in high school. I remember back in 5th grade, I used to have a lot of the blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers along with the other flavors. And I remember near the end of the school year when everyone was bringing in their Nintendo DSs and we were able to play video games in class during like certain breaks and all that kind of such. My math teacher at the time loved video games, so we all brought in our DSs on the last day of school, and we played Mario Kart DS, and yes, I blue shelled him at the end of the Luigi's Mansion course, at the very last second, like right when he was going to finish first place, and I swept on by him, and I remember that time too, because he was like, Zach, I taught you math for a whole year, and this is how you treat me, and I started laughing, and I was a pretty quiet kid back then, but I thought that was too hilarious to not laugh at. That was a fun little story. I love that teacher. Great math teacher. So I blue shelled him. That was funny. But anyways, at that period of time, we also had DDR. Someone brought in DDR. We had the projector, which at that point in time, projectors in school were kind of new. Yes, that's going to make me sound old. But we had a projector. We had DDR. Oh, this tail spread is adorable. And we played DDR, and I had blue Jolly Ranchers, and I ate so many of them that I think I had a sugar rush. So when we played DDR, I was just like, let's frickin' go. And I was just dancing, and it was such a good time. Good times. But I remember I made friends with blue Jolly Ranchers at that specific period of time. So, can't stand Jolly Ranchers. That's understandable. I can understand if some people don't like candy at all, or like gummy candy, or gummies, or hard candies, or anything like that. In all honesty, I kind of fizzled out of candy for a sec. Like, I remember I didn't like Fruit by the Foot or Fruit Roll-Ups anymore. I was like, I'm kind of growing up out of those. And then recently I got a box of the Fruit Roll-Ups, and they were so good, and I was just like, I don't remember them being this good. So then I came back to Fruit Roll-Ups, and here I am. And now I need to get back to Fruit by the Foot, because those are also good. Max Sugar High Sonic. Okay, I would say I wasn't that bad, but the energy levels were there, if that makes any sense. Like, I wasn't like, blah, 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 like I wasn't like crazy, but I was like, I had those energy levels. I defo had those energy levels. Too hard for me? Yeah, understandable. I'm more of a soft candy guy as opposed to a hard candy. So, Jolly Ranchers, I haven't had them in a while. I have a little candy drawer over here, like a little snack drawer in my room, because I'm totally the healthiest guy on earth. I have Twizzler Pull-and Peels. I have 2 packages of Sweet Tart Ropes. One's like a watermelon flavor that just came out. I have these gummy cherry slices. I have some candy in the store, guys. I've been on a sweet tooth as of late. I don't know why, but I have. And it doesn't help that at my new job, I get 10% off anything in the store. And we have, like, loads better candy than my last store I worked at. So I've just been, like, you know, it's mostly a hardware store where you buy, like, paint and furniture and, construction stuff and all that. And I'm just like, all right, Zach, what you gonna buy with your discount? Candy. So I just bought all this freaking candy. But it comes out of your future paycheck, so I didn't even have to, like, pay with physical cash from the get-go. It wasn't expensive, obviously, because it being candy, but, you know. Is not going to have some ice cream? Heck yeah! Ice cream, baby! Have some ice cream! This level also will be much better with Tails, I'm assuming. As soon as Tails decides to take the plunge. There we go. See if I can read some comments here. Ah, the delicious artificial flavors. Exactly. The artificial flavors of the future. I love me some artificial flavoring every now and then. I like watermelon. Watermelon's my favorite artificial flavoring. Twix, Snickers, Reese's, and Three Musketeers. Those are also good. I wish they'd bring back Twizzler, Twerps, and Zowers. So Zowers, for a while, they were still a thing, but I'm finding them hard to find again. I had them for a sec, because I love Zowers. And now they're hard to find again, and I'm sad. Because I love Zowers. Zowers is also one of my top favorite candies, by the way. Fun fact. I already have braces on, though, but it doesn't stop me from eating my favorite foods. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. How do you feel about the recent Sonic announcements? So did you watch the Sonic Central stream? I'm going to go ahead and combine those. Diabetes. So sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. Sorry. So, yeah, I did watch the Sonic Central stream. I did a reaction video of real life me reacting to it because that's all I could do. I had a camera, so I recorded that just in case I decided to upload that. How do I feel about the announcements? I wasn't like, oh my god, I'm excited, but I was like, alright, Sonic Colors is coming to modern day consoles. We got a bit of a teaser. There's the Origins collection coming. I'm assuming to like Switch and everything else. I don't want to say I'm excited for Sonic's future, but I'm happy that I feel like Sonic's going to be okay. I feel like he's going to be okay. It may be too early to speak. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to give Sega one more try with the modern Sonic take on these Sonic games. Like After Forces, whatever this next upcoming main game is. I'm going to give them faith one more time. I'm going to put my faith in them one more time. I'm going to say they're going to do it. I'm going to say they're going to do it. But if they don't, that's the last time I'm putting faith in them. I also feel like we're in for another treat for another Sonic announcement one of these days. Also, welcome back, Sonic Senpai. Why, thank you. Welcome back yourself. I'm glad to have you back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm feeling pumped, dude. See, I love chocolate and peanut butter. Dude, chocolate's great. I used to make fun of people for liking chocolate. Like, not like horribly, but I'd be like, huh, you guys and your chocolate. And here I am now. Oh, Reese's. Twix. And all these other chocolatey things. Ice cream cones, like the drumsticks. I've been getting on the drumsticks as of late. So now I'm eating my own words, along with ice cream and chocolate. I'm an incredibly healthy adult, trust me. I'll be honest, I have been kind of unhealthy food-wise as of late. But I do plan on changing that soon. I haven't been able to go to the gym as of late like I have been, because if it wasn't the freaking new job starting, it was the computer. So, having to deal with all that, I haven't taken the time to go to the gym. So, Mike and Ike and Zelda no fun together. Mike and Ike. Yeah, I see what you did. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I see what you did there. Mike and Ike's are good. I do like me some good Mike and Ike's. Halloween candy and horror movies. Dude, let's frickin' do it up. I'm all about that Halloween candy and horror movies. Let's frickin' go. All day, every day. I could do that frickin' like any point in the year. Let's do it up. Oh, by the way, so we're probably going to do an E3 predictions video. So, I don't normally do a, like a, hey, let's do a chat stream kind of thing. But we're going to do an E3, what's the word I'm trying to look for here? An E3 discussion video where, like, we're just going to give some, like, guesses and predictions as to what we're going to be seeing at E3. And I don't know what I'll have running in the background, but we're going to do one of those videos or streams one of these days just to kind of, like, talk about E3. I'm not going to really elaborate it here. I'm not going to be like, oh, what are my E3 predictions right now? Like, I'm going to save that for its own cup of content, but we're going to be doing that. So, keep on the lookout for that. That'll be fun. So, wondering who I should be for Halloween? That was an excellent question. Which, by the way, would any of you be willing to see my, I recently got, no, my time. Would anyone be willing to see my cosplay that I recently got? I bought some shoes today that I plan on editing. So they're going to be like regular running sneaker shoes, but they're going to be in the style of this Black Clover character. So that way I can go around anime conventions comfortably without having to wear boots, because boots kind of kill my feet. So I'm going to be going as a Black Bull. So I'm going to be like a member of the Black Bulls. I might My mom said I could spray paint my hair white, which I don't know how I feel about because I've never changed the color of my hair. And she said I could wash it out, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. But if I did, I'd be Asta. And if not, then I'm just going to be a black bull. But, yeah, let me get my phone. Where's my phone? I'm going to get my phone because I did get the costume in the other day. And I got the costume in on that one stream, but I never got to show the costume because I guess the computer went kaplooey and I forgot to show it. So let me go to my Discord. I'm just gonna get the photo on there and then download it. Is it full game? Yes. This is we're playing the full game. We already went through Sonic's Sonic CD segment. Let me go ahead and okay, the music can keep playing. That's fine. Let me go ahead and send. I'm gonna send myself a photo. Which, by the way, I played the original House of the Dead arcade cabinet today. I found one of those, which was pretty neat. Where the frick is that photo? I must have taken more photos since then, more than I thought. Okay, this is the photo. Here we go. So I sent it to myself. I'm gonna go to my Discord. Just put up with me for uno momento as I download this. My pose is gonna look kind of dorky, but I tried posing as adequately as possible. So let's just go ahead and send it to pictures. There we go. Get out my docus. And go to pictures. There we go. I used hairspray before. It's pretty hit or miss, and it can stain your clothing if you're not too careful. Oh, okay. Cool. Good to keep in mind. Yeah, I've never done it before, so I'd be a little scared to try it. But I don't know if I have work the next day, so if I can't get all of it out, I don't want to get in trouble. I'd probably spend all night just trying to get out the white. But yeah, let me go ahead and I'm going to have to flip this here too. Rotate, and then we'll just kind of shrinky-dink it a little bit. Yes, this is me. For anybody who's never seen my face before, because I know most of the time I just VTube it up. But this is what I look like. You know, when I'm in costume, I kind of barely recognize myself here too. But this is my Black Clover costume. Got the belt, the pants, the jacket, the shirt, the side book, the bandana, the pose. Dang, not bad. Why, thank you. I plan on customizing some shoes soon, so hopefully they'll be comfortable enough. Like the coat, though? Heck yeah. You look like a member of Guns N' Roses, yeah. Kick me down to the Paradise City where the... Okay, I can't remember the freaking lyrics. VTube it up. Guys, no longer VTuber. Back to webcam. It's just me. Here, I've always wanted to do a dual stream where, like, you'll see, like, fake me here to the side. I say fake me, but VTuber. And you just have me to the side. And there's just two of me. And I'd love to add an echo and just be like, it's just me and me. Two of me streaming. I just realized that's funny. Not too shabby there. Well, thank you. Now there's a masterpiece right there. Right there. Oh my god, I had like a bit of a Canadian accent. Jesus. I see more Beatles. I'm the Beatles. Heck yeah. Which one is the fake? Which one of these guys is real? Which is the real me, guys? It's up to you to decide. Who's the real guy here? I don't know. I don't trust this guy here. He looking a little sketchy. I don't know if I trust a Black Bulls member. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. But yeah, that's my costume. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's not expensive. I did put a decent amount of money into it, but not like a full-on custom outfit per se. Like some people will go out of their way and get like custom outfits. Like I have a custom Deku outfit, custom fit and whatnot, and all that such, and custom boots. But with this outfit, it's basically like, it's the costume and the shoes. Like, I normally like going full authentic and going with the boots and maybe a wig and all that. But I decided for the shoes, I'm just going to be putting like a few white strips in the front. And it'll look like Asa's shoe. Ah, oh my god. I'm ahead. I'll see you guys later. Sounds good. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Very appreciated. Ah, get him, Tails. Ah, can't do it that way. There we go. Zack and Sonic, basically. Funnily enough, for those who don't know, this is going to be kind of that, like, a little cringy, I guess, to say, like, what my old username was back in the heyday. But before I was Sonic the Hedgehog, I used to be called Zack Sonic 2008. I thought whenever I made the account, because I just wanted to, like, have playlists and like videos and comment. So, it was 2008, and I needed an account. So, my name was Zach. I like Sonic, and it was the year 2008. So, that was my account name for about a solid 3 years. But when I see Zach and Sonic, I'm like, man, imagine Zach Sonic 2008. Go back to the old days, but with a Sonic twist. Oh, you make me remember about a Spider-Man meme? I love Spider-Man memes. Please share. I wish to hear what the Spider-Man meme was like. I had worse. Let's see, it's still terrible, my current one now. The Punishia. That's not bad. It's not a bad name. It's not bad. I don't know what it is, but it's not bad. My Sonic 09 Tails. That's good. That's good. Hey, I think it's good when people start out that way, because over time, when you look back, you're like, hey, I came up with something better later, and that's improvement. So, I'll be honest, I would have totally changed Sonic the Hedgehog to something a bit more creative if I had the choice, but so many people know me by Sonic the Hedgehog by now, it's kind of hard to revert, so I've just accepted the fate of this title, and I'm rolling with it, I thought for somebody who went by a green Sonic character with the name Sonic, I'd get a lot of hate, but honestly, I get so much support. I kind of want to be that don't judge a book by its cover kind of character, just to, like, teach the lesson. Like, I'll tell this story for those who've never heard it before, but I'll never forget this one guy who actually reached out and was like, so I saw your channel, and I saw your green Sonic fan character, and I saw your name Sonic, and I thought, this is going to be cringy, this is not going to be good. And he said that he was blown away at the fact that not only was my content good, but I was just a generally nice guy. And he said, I can't believe I judged a book by its cover. You proved me wrong. And I was just like, dude, that was mature. I was like, you admitted to me that, like, you judged me at first sight. But, like, when you went to check out the content, you were like, oh, never mind. This guy's actually solid. And I was like, that's awesome. So, ever since then, like, I've loved representing that don't judge a book by its cover kind of, part of the internet, I suppose. So, I'm glad to rep. Just because somebody has Sonic with a Z in it and goes by a green little character doesn't necessarily mean bad. Cringe is dead, be a green Sonic. Yeah! Embrace the green Sonic. I actually have embraced it. When people are like, is that green Sonic? I'm like, heck yeah. Anytime I play, like, Sonic Colors, and if I ever show off, like, the multiplayer and it's like a green Sonic, or heaven forbid we bring out Ashura, I'm just like, it's me. I just embrace the green Sonic. Why not? I mean, like, I don't know. I don't hate it. War Turtle the Hedgehog. Yeah, bring him out, man. Bring out War Turtle the Hedgehog. Let's go. Fun fact, Sonic is a real name of an old Archie Comics character. Yes, that is also a famous one that I get a lot. I get that a lot more often than people realize. People will reach out to me and they're like, did you know Sonic is a Archie character from the Archie Sonic comics? And I'm like, yeah. Trust me, 100,000 people have told... I mean, I'm just kidding, not 100,000 people, but I've had hundreds of people. Well, okay, maybe not hundreds of people, but I've had dozens of people tell me that before. And I've also read the comics myself to a degree. And Sonic the Zone Cop is pretty neat, too, so... yes, trust me, being Sonic the Hedgehog and being Sonic, I'm very aware Sonic is a thing. It's also, I think, I don't know if this is the right term. It's like a supplement, not a supplement, it's like a, what's the word? You know when people are trying to get off cigarettes, so they have, like, vapes and all that? There's something called, like, Zonic something, like, it's like nicotine gum or something like that. I think it's actually called Zonic. Look up Zonic gum. You might find it. But there's actually a product named Zonic. One time I went to a gas station and I saw Zonic written down, and I was just like, they've made gum after me? And I'm like, wait a minute, I think it's for, like, nicotine or drugs. So I was like, oh, I can't chew this. Or I shouldn't, at least. But it was kind of neat to see Zonic on a product. So I took it as a win. Well, no matter what, you're always going to you get hate wherever you go. This is true. I could easily be Zack the Hedgehog and I'd get hate or something, you know what I mean? So, you know what? Let hate be hate. I hate saying the quote hater's gonna hate because I feel like that gets said too much, but it's true. Like I said, I get like 9 out of 10 times I get really nice people, and there's rarely ever anybody rude, so. I had somebody like a week ago say how sad you became a VTuber, like they were calling me a cop-out for becoming a VTuber and not just doing commentaries like I normally did. I literally told them, I said, hey, if the VTuber thing bothers you, take a sticky note or a piece of paper, depending on what you're watching this on, and stick the sticky note on the VTuber part, and it's my old commentaries again. And they laughed. They did not come back. They did not say another word. They showed up to say how sad you're a VTuber now, and I was like, dude, what's wrong with that? It's literally like, this is still what I've done, just with the VTuber aspect thrown in, because it adds a little bit of like flavor, and in my opinion, it adds flavor and it adds I don't want to say like a branding. I don't want to make it sound like it's like a a company of some kind, but like, you know what I mean, like branding to the point like it's your own distinct flavor, your own, it's yours, you know. And VTubing's becoming a lot popular, so I thought it was a neat idea. But you know, that guy was looking, oh, you copped out and you became a VTuber, and I was like, just put a sticky note there and I'm gone. And he never came back, and I was just like, yeah, that's what I thought. You're not a real fan. Get out of here. You're just rude. We don't accept rude people here, dang it. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Freaking DW. Yeah, no fun allowed. You need that, like, robot who has the sign that says no fun allowed. Exactly. People are like that, too, you know? I will be the first to admit I was a person at one point in time, years ago, where some people like something to do. Like, if something was really popular and people liked it, I would, like, try to be a minority and be like, ah, screw that, that's popular. And I would rain on the parade every now and then, and that was stupid of me. This was me at a very young age. I'm fairly a nice guy, even back then. But that was something that I think, like, during my slightly, like, not as nice phase, I would be kind of that, like, no fun allowed kind of guy. But, like, now I'm an open-minded guy. I literally love giving anything and everything a try, even if it's something I'm not too sure I'll like. You know, like, you'll never know till you try. And even if I don't like it, if somebody else enjoys it, why would I want to hate on that? Let them enjoy what they like. Like, I don't care for Fortnite, but you know what? If that makes somebody happy and they're living it up and having fun at the end of the day, you know what? Good for you. I don't hate Fortnite, by the way. I'm just making an example. But, you know, at the end of the day, if somebody else is enjoying themselves and they're not doing anything, like, illegal or bad, you know what? I support you. I'm all for it. You should tweet about the Zonic gum. Oh, and there's also the Zonic esports coach. There's an esports coach whose name's Zonic, and he wins the esports coach award of the year each time at the Game Awards. So they'll be like, and esports coach goes to Zonic, and everyone always tweets to me on Twitter, Zonic, you won. You're the esports coach of the year. And I'm like, heck yeah. And I always took the credit, like, as a joke, because, like, obviously I'm not an esports coach. But I just love that. I just love how Zonic is an esports coach. And I could just freaking... I get all this, like, fame that ain't even mine. It's like, Zonic, you were on the Game Awards. And I'm like, yeah, it was me. Nah, it wasn't me. I'm no Game Awards guy. Ah, Metal Sonic. You can just fly over a lot of this, by the way, which is incredibly satisfying. Except you want to be careful anyways. You could easily get tripped up. Ah, that's going fast. Oh my god, I really need to pick up the pace. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. Ow! Oh, shoot. Oh my god! Ooh, by a pinch. Negative opinions are okay as long as they're not expressed harshly. Yeah, I don't mind if somebody has a negative opinion as long as they're not a jerk about it. As long as somebody's nice, I'm fine. That's fine. Break the Hedgehog played by Bruce Willis Unbreakable Sonic style. My username was supposed to be Grundy's Lackey, as in a Solemn Grundy from DC Comics, but I misspelled it. Ah, it's okay. It's all good. I've had people call me Zoink by accident, which reminds me of Shaggy when he says Zoinks. And some people say all they see is Zoink, or like Zoinks when they see my name, and I'm like, that's fair. It's Scooby-Doo related. I love it at the end of the day. Well, unlike what people tell their mothers, I'd be telling all the haters out there, it's my channel and my life, I do what I want, or something like that. This is true. I mean, like I said, as long as you're doing what you love and you're not doing anything wrong, do your thing, you know? Screw what other people have to say if they're rude. I remember this one time, somebody gave me, like, borderline harsh constructive criticism to where, like, they were kind of rude, but, like, the criticism still helped me. Like, I was like, oh, you know, you might be kind of rude about this, but, like, I did take it into account anyways, even though they were rude. And the thing that they were getting onto me about was, like, I would mumble my words. Like, I'd mesh them together. Not mumble, but I'd mesh my words So, like, let's say, for example, I talk very fast, and I go to mesh my words. Like, let me try something here. Like, see how I did that? Let me try something here. I said it so quickly that they couldn't understand what I was saying. So they're like, you really need to stop, like, speaking so fast to, you know, where you mesh your words. So, as of the past, like, several months, I've been trying to detail my words a lot. Detail? Well, what am I saying now? I'm, like, already messing up. Detail my words a bit more clearly, so that way my commentary can be understood better. So, I've been trying to work on that. They kind of said it in a rude way when they told me, but, like, at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? Maybe you're right. So, I've been trying to work on that, and sometimes I do speak a little too fast, but I do try to enunciate. Yeah, there you go. Like, I would just, like, mesh my words so quickly that I would not speak them clearly. So, now I try to, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to try to speak very slowly, and that's gonna, it's gonna mess with my psyche. That's okay, though. But yeah, enunciations and just, like, making sure that, you know, I want to make sure my English is good. Like, I'm fairly good at speaking English, but there are certain words that sometimes I can't read, and if I mesh my words, people will be like, God, is he stupid? And I'm just like, nah, just, sometimes I get nervous and I mess things up, but that happens with the best of us. Zoinks! Zoinkers. I'm the only Zone Cop that, oh, sorry, I am the Zone Cop, the Hedgehog, and the, yeah, I'm Zone Cop, the Hedgehog, and esports coach. I will definitely take the credit of both. I will take both roles. I'm also a very respected member of my community. I'm just kidding. Actually, sometimes pronounce your name as Zonic rather than Zonic. I love it, though. I love it. Zonic. It gives me, I don't know why, that gives me such a Sonic Extreme vibe. And that game never even released. I don't know why. I get such a Sonic Extreme vibe from it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just getting my wires crossed right now. Ramblers unite! Me in the form of broken English. I'm just kidding. Sonic, what's up, my man? We're just playing some Sonic CD. We're playing Tails' gameplay right now, and this is our second playthrough. And I did not plan on playing through Sonic CD twice, but here we are, doing it because I'm having fun streaming. And it's, I guess I've been in such a stream withdrawal with not been able to have done this for a while, that I figured let's just do a second playthrough as Tails. So it's almost 9 p.m. I started the stream around 7, so we are going to be hitting the 2-hour mark any second now. Whenever I'm done with Tails' story, we'll probably wrap up things to some degree, but I feel bad. Like, there's this meme I saw the other day where they were like, when you say bye to your stream viewers and you're like, alright guys, I love you all, I'll see you tomorrow, and then you leave and the stream ends and it says 0 viewers watching, your stream has ended. And it just shows like a sad Pepe, and I'm just sitting there like, god dang, I feel this, because I always hate having to say bye to to anybody who watches this channel, because like for all I know, they'll never come back, and I'm gonna miss them for eternity, you know. So, but you know, we'll be streaming more soon. So, I don't want to say bye sometimes. Like, how many times can I truly play Sonic CD before it's like, okay, I've overstayed my welcome with this game? I guess if I truly felt like streaming some more after this, I could always bust out a little bit of Panzer Dragoon, and we could just, like, look at it for a sec and pander to the stream for a little while longer. Oh my god, Chibi Tails. Oh, look at him. Look at this little dude. Oh, he's so adorable. I've become a softie. I was that one guy who, years ago, I'd make fun of people being like, oh, you like cat photos and cat videos and dog videos. Ugh, you're one of those people on the internet. And now I'm just like, I'm just a big softie. I love anything cute and little pet videos and frick. God, I've become the very thing I used to make fun of. I'm not sure if that's character development or copping out, but I'm fairly certain it's the first one. I will be honest, I was a hater of that. I was not a hater, but I was like, you know, I'd make fun of people for that. Now I am that, so. But I admit it at the end of the day. I'm not ashamed. Okay, I'm ashamed to have been that person, but I'm not ashamed to admit it. At least not entirely. Tiny Tails, yeah. You watch any esports, Sonic? Not really. Not very often, but I do like watching, like, competitive gaming every now and then, as long as it's an actual good sport, you know? Maybe change the see you to tomorrow instead of goodbye. This is true. This is true. Oh, that's true. If I start saying see you guys tomorrow instead of goodbye, then I would feel better, wouldn't I? This is true. I guess if I don't stream the next day, I'd say something like, "Hey, see you all like this day" or something like that. Because me having to say goodbye is like, "Bye guys, see y'all tomorrow," or like, no, if I say bye guys, like see you next time. Like I feel like saying see you next time is still too depressing. If I say see you tomorrow, I feel like I still have that connection, you know. So that's true. That's true. Doom Guy has a pet bunny rabbit, so what's their problem? True. True. I forgot Doom Guy has a pet bunny. There's like lore and frick, isn't there? Didn't they like do something to his bunny, and that's why he's like, I don't know. I don't remember. There's like lore. There's lore of some kind that I honestly can't think of right now. Which, by the way, we gotta do Doom one of these days. Doom's awesome. It's like, and most importantly, you are Gum. I am Gum. When you exercise, do you tend to have Gatorade with you or not? If so, what's your favorite flavor? So, I don't typically have Gatorade. I do have a drink, though. I usually drink G Fuel, which is more of a gamer fuel you're supposed to have when you do streams and play games. But it is an energy supplement, a healthier energy supplement, and I do use that when I go to the gym. As for what flavor do I like the best, I like watermelon. I do like a good fruit punch. Right now I have Mega Potion from, what's it called? Monster Hunter Rise. I got the Monster Hunter Rise flavor for G Fuel. So that's a Capcom drink. And it's pretty dang good. It's funny because the drink at first is like, it's good, but like the aftertaste is better. I don't know why. Ah, my rings, oh my god. Oh, I need you to get low, my dude. I need you to get low or I'm gonna die. There we go, okay. I'm safe. I'm safe. All that matters is that no matter how you say bye, it's not that you won't be retiring anytime soon, right? Exactly. No. I just got this laptop just to let you all know that I'm retiring. I'm kidding. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty good, Matthew. How about you? How are you doing? We're playing. This is my second time fighting the final boss right now in Sonic CD. We did Sonic, and then now we're doing the Tails gameplay because I decided I didn't want that short of a stream after all. So, what about the PewDiePie flavor? I haven't ordered a tub of it yet, but it's actually really good. I'll be first to tell you that I don't really watch PewDiePie on a regular. I've watched a few of his videos, but his flavor is actually pretty dang good. I do like me some PewDiePie flavor. It's like cherry, and cherry's great. Doing all right. Just got home from work. Nice, nice. Good, good. I've been wanting to make it to one of your streams lately, but I've just been so like all over the place trying to get the computer stuff working, and I got busy with my job. But now I'm in a position to where I could totally watch streams a bit more. So as long as I'm not streaming, so I'll definitely have to pop in on whatever you got next. Speaking of Monster Hunter, you gonna do Rise stream or not? I did one Rise stream not that long ago. I don't know if anyone would be interested in seeing me play some more Monster Hunter Rise. It'd be like little random streams every now and then. It wouldn't be like a full playthrough of any kind, but I do like me some Monster Hunter Rise. I can even get a friend of mine to play it with me. So, oh, that's right, we don't get the credit scene because we're Tails, so we're gonna get the regular credits. Darn, I love the little animation at the end. That's okay. PewDiePie flavor sounds like it could give me numerous diseases. It's funny because even though it's branded as PewDiePie flavor, it's like cherry. It's a really good cherry flavor. I want to try G Fuel, but energy drinks give me a headache. So I will be the first to tell you, Courtney, that I do not drink energy drinks. I do not drink Monster. I do not drink Red Bull. I don't drink anything that's like super powerful energy drink. Because they will tend to overload not only my heart to a degree, like I get way too much energy to where it has nowhere to go, so I have to like wear it off, and it's incredibly unhealthy for me to have energy drinks on a personal. I don't like them. I don't use them. G Fuel, it don't affect me that way. It's a lot more healthy. I can even read some of the facts here. I personally highly recommend it. It's, in my opinion, like some people also drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. For me, G Fuel, great flavors, supports gamers, supports a great company. You get great deals. They just had a buy one get one sale for the weekend. Let me get one of my tubs here and read you some of the. Here, let me get it. I like this one. This is also one of my favorite flavors that I think sold out, but I would like to order another tub when it ever comes back in stock. So this one's called the Juice. This one is like a fruit punch watermelon kind of flavor. It gives you energy, focus, endurance, and reaction. 15 calories. So if anyone's worried about calories, it's no calories. Or little to no calories, I'm sorry. 15 calories per serving. Sugar-free. So if sugar's a problem, it is sugar-free. So I don't have to worry about downing a crap ton of sugar. It has a lot of... it has 140 grams of... sorry. It has 140... milligrams of caffeine. I don't know if I'm reading that correctly. But yeah, it has like electrolytes. It has vitamin C, vitamin E, B6, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, 79 milligrams of sodium. But like, it's really not that bad. I drink it practically every single day. It doesn't overload my heart. It doesn't overload my mind. It does not. I don't get headaches. I rarely ever get a headache at all, and it's definitely never because of G Fuel. It's very rare for me in general, but I don't get headaches with it. There's a lot of great flavors. I cannot recommend G Fuel high enough. Like, if G Fuel sponsored me, I'd shove it down everyone's throats so badly. They'd be like, Jesus, Sonic, you sure are a cop-out just trying to make that G Fuel money. And I'd be like, listen, it ain't about the money. It's about the G Fuel. It's about getting the word out there and letting people know that this company's awesome. I'm using my forest green cup right now because I freaking love green. Ah, and it's so good. And the Mega Potion. I'm loving the folders for the win. Coffee. My dad's side of the family is big on coffee, so the fact that when they're like, Zach, you don't drink coffee? I'm like, no. They're like, geez, Zach, that sure isn't very, you. That very much isn't our family thing, you know. We're all about that coffee. And I'm just sitting there like, I got my G Fuel. I'm different, I guess. I'm impressed this stream's still going smoothly. Why, thank you, Andre. First of all, I appreciate you letting me know that the stream is still going smoothly. And that it's going well. So, first and foremost, very appreciated that you let me know. Yeah. I think it goes without saying that we're doing alright. Zonic, who is Zonic, really? Who's this Zonic fella? Can we truly know who the real Zonic is? I don't know if we can depict that. Interesting, yeah, it's fairly interesting. I mean, like, I don't know if G Fuel's for everybody, but it's like, I also come from a point in time where, like, I drink a lot of soda, and soda is not good for you to drink a lot of, and I kept drinking Sprite and other things. So, getting to G Fuel, it got me onto a water bandwagon, so, like, and I've thrown it in smoothies, too, so smoothies are good. But, I typically drink a lot more water nowadays, so I hydrate better now because of G Fuel, so that's also another benefit. So yeah, substitute coffee with hot chocolate. Hey, hot chocolate. Now we're talking. I'm not huge on hot chocolate. Like, I like hot chocolate, but I do like me a good white hot chocolate. Which is not as often, but I do like me a good white hot chocolate. Energy drinks taste like the A word anyways. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Energy drinks, I've had like, I think 2 or 3. I think I've tried at least one Red Bull. I've had one Monster. I've had 2 Monsters, I'm sorry. And I've had one Mountain Dew, whatever the frick it was. That was a energy source, energy drink thing. And the Mountain Dew tipped me over. It, like, overloaded me to where, like, I felt like my heart was going to burst out of my chest. And then that's when I told myself, never again. And I've never had an energy drink for, like, the last... If this says anything, and I do remember the time frame... The last time I ever had an energy drink that was like Red Bull or Mountain Dew, whatever the frick that one was called, Amp, I think it was, Sonic Chronicles came out. I've not even had an energy drink as an adult. I refuse. I don't take 5-hour energy or anything like that. I've not had one as an adult. I've had G Fuel. Other than that, I don't have energy drinks. Whenever Sonic Chronicles came out, that's the last time I had an energy drink. That should say how long ago that was. But even at that point in time, it was just too much for me. I could say Mio is a good way for me to drink a lot of... Yeah, like the little Mio, like little squirt water thingies. Yeah, my parents use those. Definitely. Can I please access some extras? How do you unlock these? I'm very curious. Gosh darn it. Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain? I've not played any of the Metal Gear games other than, I think, 2 in a collection once. But I really need to start from the beginning, so I've not played many of the Metal Gear games. I played Metal Gear Rising as well. Never beat it, but it seemed fun. I like chopping up the trees. I definitely need to do the Metal Gear game someday. So keep on the lookout for whenever I do that. Someday. I have a K-cup brewer just for hot chocolate and a tea for my wife. That's awesome. Yeah, we have the K-cup thing too for hot chocolates and all that. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Also, hey Liz, how's it going? A single tiny sip of Monster made me stay up all night 10 years ago. Exactly. It's just a little sip and you just bounce all over the freaking walls. See, wished Heat Tap was real though, so that I know what it tastes like when you're feeling sapped. Bring the tap. Team 4-star reference. Heck, dude, Heat Tap would be awesome. I'd drink some just to acknowledge the reference from Team 4-star's Dragon Ball Z abridged. So I can't stay for long. Got a thing to do. Talk to you later though. Yeah, sounds good, Matthew. Hope you have a good one, man. Take care. Keep you waiting, huh? Ethan for Smash. Da 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 da. What achievements have I gotten? Oh, wow. Oh. Wait, what's this one? Collect all the time stones. So I have done this on my own time. I have gotten all the time stones before. What is this? Destroy the robot teleporters and Metal Sonic holograms in the past. That's the only thing I haven't done. And find the angel statue in Wacky Workbench, which I think I did that on the Xbox 360 once? Or the PS3. One of the systems I did that for, but I didn't do it on PC, apparently. Finish the game. Nice. So I have most of the achievements. But that's okay. I'm thinking about using the restroom real quick. And then when I'm done, I might actually switch over to Panzer Dragoon. And maybe we can play some of that. I'm going to read a few comments and then I'll get that going. I can hardly imagine how someone would be able to be just downing the whole energy drink. Oh, wait, you unlock the extras by getting the good enough times and time attack. Oh, okay. Cool. I almost missed that comment. But yeah, just downing the whole energy drink. I know people who go through several of them a day, and I'm just like, how do you function? I feel like that'd kill me. I'm afraid to drink any energy drink. I'm bonkers as enough as is. You know what? Same. I'm on the same. I'm already a bonkers character. So give me an energy. If you guys saw me have an energy drink on stream, you'd see a new Zonic. You'd see me just being like, hey guys, yeah. Let's go. Like, I'd just be like this crazy character. I can't do that. I can't do it. Mario and Sonic get summoned over, rescue all superheroes in fiction from being erased forever by discovering the powers and obtaining the classic Universal Monster movies. It's like a dream. It's like a very, very fun dream. How's that for Halloween Mario Sonic at Halloween Olympics? Dude, Halloween Olympics? That sounds awesome. It sounds like out of left field, but I would not object to it. Can Smash bring back Echo Fight? I wish they brought in more Echo Fighters. That would be a treat. Coffee makes me poo, but I'd rather have that than bad night sleep from monsters. Yeah, understandable. Oh, from Monster, not monsters. This is true. Coffee does make you go to the restroom a lot, which I guess that explains my dad a lot. Because he's like that. But enough of the information you all don't need to be hearing. Let's go down to exit game. Yep. And then now, I'm going to go ahead and try to pull out Panzer Dragoon. I've not booted up Panzer Dragoon before, so bear with me. This might go full screen, and I may not see you guys for like just a split second. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so it's a full screen game, so you guys are going to have to wait just a sec so I can make sure I can just top it up. We're going to play the Sonic theme until Panzer Dragoon pops up. We're only going to play about maybe 30 minutes of Panzer Dragoon just to kind of see what it's like, and if we like what we see, then maybe we'll do more. I don't know if my PS5 controller is going to work with it. I'm hoping. It's kind of playing some weird like text intro where it's not really what's the word? What if it's showing on stream? I doubt it. No, it's not showing on stream. I gotta get going now. It's been nice hanging out here. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, Courtney. And once again, appreciate the $10 and subscribing and all that. Very appreciated. Pleasure to have you here. It's an honor. I say that as I'm trying not to be nervous about my words. That's okay though. Let's see. See you, delighted to have you here. Yeah, definitely. I guess I saw some of you guys saying see ya, and I was like, wait, you're all leaving? I'm not done yet. As soon as this Panzer Dragoon thing goes by, I'm just trying to pop up the game, but it's playing a lot of text. Yeah, I have to wait for this weird text intro to go by. You know, as it's popping up, you guys listen to the music. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Controller, do not fall on me. I'm gonna let y'all... Oh wait, I can skip it. The escape key lets me skip it. God dang it. I should have tried the escape key. It loads up fairly quick. Ah! Ah! That is definitely Painter Dragoon. Ah, that's loud. Uno momento. Wait, did it just kill the game? No. That was loud. Goodness gracious. Hold down to 5. Holy heck. Okay. Graphic settings. I've been going 720p for these streams in terms of the desktop screen because my monitor is only 1080p. So I need something that fits my screen to a comfortable position. We'll go windowed. Everything else can be like full effects. Whoa, that's 4K. 4K streaming. Let's frickin' go. Windowed. And then... Okay, that'll do it. Whoa. I don't want anything killing the stream now. I thought I was going to kill the stream there for a sec. I can't even see the game anymore. I'm going to hope that saved my settings. And I'm just going to have to go back into Painter Dragoon. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, let me pull out Painter Dragoon here. We can get it on screen now. That is chat. I need... Where am I in my Streamlabs thing? Capture devices. Why is that all the way up here? Weird. I must have moved it. That's alright. So, Painter Dragoon remake. We're just going to play a little bit of Painter Dragoon. Just a little bit. So let me go ahead and shrinky-dink this down here. There it is. Do you guys see it on screen? It should be on screen now. Well, I got the chat over here too. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and pull this back up. There we go. Skip. And I think my PS5 controller... Rip headphone users. So sorry. Let me make sure that's still not loud. Let's see. Well, I guess I can't really tell if I don't have it on at all times. Let me try... Go down to 4. I had Sonic CD on 4. So that should be good. And then let me pull up the bigger screen so I can actually see the dang game. I've never played a Painter Dragoon game, by the way, so this will be new. Sonic Crash Fusion Dance. Crash Sonic. Or Song Crash. This sounds like a shipping, actually. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys see... They might play like an intro of some kind. I'm going to let you all see this for a sec. Listen to the beautiful title screen music. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be back in like a minute and a half tops. Probably just 1 minute. And you're going to see my face disappear now. Boom. I'll be back. I have returned with the chalice of victory. No, wait. I haven't played this game yet. I don't even know if there's a chalice. I would like to think there is. Yeah, the Panther Shirk, I think. The Shirk. Gex. One of these days we should totally whip out Gex. Alright. So just to clarify, we can see the screen. We can hear the game. Is the game too loud? Do I need to up it? Do I need to lower it? For me, it sounds really loud. But I just want to make sure if it's not too loud for you guys or just right. As long as my friend gets super sugar high I gave her chocolate once. I was at a Halloween candy deal. I was the Halloween candy dealer at school. There you go. That's a job. You hook people up with the goods. I'm back, Sonic. Welcome back, Gundy. Good volume, good volume, good. I'm usually pretty on the dot with my volume, but I want to make absolutely sure, especially with the new computer. Punished Shia, good idea. Get could give away witty comeback and poke fun at enemies. Yep. I still have ears, so that's okay. Good. Glad I didn't blast your eardrums out. Let's go ahead and start. New game. We'll go to normal mode. I'm usually a normal mode kind of guy. Alright. So to my knowledge, I'm also going to go ahead and... I might be coming off of the game here for just a sec. I just want to check something real quick. Okay. So my PC fan, when I'm playing a game, it does go a little loud. Other than that, not bad. That's not bad. I bought a fan for my PC, but for some reason it drained it, like power-wise. Like, for some reason the fan would drain my computer's energy too much for a gaming laptop. But every other device I had, microphone, headset, mouse, keyboard, it wasn't being drained. But when I plugged in the fan, it would, like, drain everything else. And I was like, why? So, I'm going to be returning that back to Amazon, because that's not a good deal in my book. How to get an easy job, sell candy to your friends. I remember kids at school would be like, they'd also sell like, there was this one kid who would sell like Flaming Hot Cheetos and a couple other things. And I think my brother did that a little bit back in school once. I was never that crafty of a kid to do that. But, also, so for the record, for those who don't know, Panzer Dragoon, I don't know how many people have laughed because they came here for Sonic, but Panzer Dragoon is a game that originally came out for the Sega Saturn. It is very much showing right now because holy frick, this gives me Saturn vibes. But this is the remake, like remaster, what do you want to call it, of the game. I've never played the Saturn game, so I'm going in with the mindset of this is originally made for the Saturn, but it's going to look at least a little bit better. This definitely looks like it's animated like a Saturn game, so it's got that old vibe. I have like no idea what's going on here either. They're like killing scorpions or something. But we're supposed to fly, to my knowledge. So, I don't know. That's the anger. I need remember 3 is my confused button. I need to be confused. I have a friend who's years ago took the cover off of the side so I can stay cool. Or so it can stay cool a lot better. Yep. Put a lot of bag of candy in my backpack. Yeah, there you go. You just fill up the backpack and get going. I gotta go. Need stuff to sort out. Hope you all have a nice day. Yeah, thank you so much for popping in, Sassy. And once again, thank you so much for the membership. Very appreciated. Very supportive today, and I very much appreciate it. What year did this game come out? That's an excellent question. Alexa, when did Panzer Dragoon Remaster release? I don't think she understood me. Let me get on my phone. Are you using keyboard to play? I'm using a controller. I have no idea if a keyboard would be better. Would you say a game like this would the keyboard be better? Because I have no idea myself. I have a PS5 controller I'm using right now. Or whatever it's called, DualSense. Oh my lord, what happened to you? Came out last year, I think. I want to say it did. It wasn't that. It's not that old. It's like fairly new. Panzer Dragoon remake. Let's see. Let's get specifics. Came out September 25th, 2020. Hey, my dad's birthday. Neat. And my YouTube anniversary for Let's Plays, at least. For playing the video games on the internet. Which, I'll be honest, I don't know what anniversary I should go by anymore. Because now I do VTubing and live streams. So I have, like, no freaking idea. This ain't Sonic. No, really, I don't know. This ain't Sonic. Everybody leaves. Someone pops in. This isn't Sonic CD. You freaking liar. I just realized the game is above my bangs. My bangs are clipping into the game. Let me move my capture devices down to where they belong. If I were to put this here, I think that's where it belongs. Yeah, that should be good, question mark. And then pull up the game again. There we go. Sorry about that. My bangs were kind of going into the video game, like behind it. And I was like, that's not correct. I don't know why that happened originally. I hope it wasn't like that during CD. That'd be a big oopsie doodles. Ah, but that's okay. This was meant to be a test stream anyways, and it's went fairly well, so I'm just thankful. Apparently, this Panzer Dragoon little session we're going to be having here at the end of this stream is going to be frickin' cutscenes galore. Just cutscenes. Oh, Recore looks great. My dad's birthday is also in September. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, my dad's got a Seppi birthday. Seppi-timber. Doesn't look as interesting without the pixelated polygons. I'll be honest. I feel like I'm gonna get that vibe because, like, the fact that it's remastering a Saturn game, I feel like this animation and this style only really works from that era when you have it in its original form, where when it's trying to look pretty but it's got that Saturn look to it, it's kind of making it look like a poorly made game in this day and age. Like, I don't want to make fun of it because obviously there's effort put into this, but it's like, you know what I mean. I feel like playing this in its original form would at least feel more correct. Like, seeing these animations, yeah, seeing this, like, this seems very, like, this would be impressive at that point in time, but showing this now, it's just kind of, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. It just belongs in that era. I can't speak for the other Panzer Dragoon games, though. I know there's, like, a Panzer Dragoon 2, there's an Xbox Panzer Dragoon, and I think one other. The cutscene is so long, I swear Hideo Kojima was in charge for a bit. Probably. Hideo Kojima in here, just freaking cutscening it up. So glad everyone's getting their vaccines. Yeah, definitely. Defo. You should be fine without a keyboard. Oh, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Some games are better with a keyboard and mouse, but if I can play with a controller and not affect too many things, it's usually my comfortable position. We're just watching a Panzer Dragoon movie at this point. This is a let's watch. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but when my VTuber model falls out of, like, let's say I fall out of sync and I go off screen, my character goes right back to the middle. See, I'm, like, right over here and it catches me, and then if I go off screen, it, like, centers itself. So that way I don't have, like, that awkward, stuck face. So, for some reason, it hasn't been saving my VTuber settings, so I have to, like, do them every time I go into it, but it doesn't take but, like, a second, so not a big deal. Is this the Monster Hunter before Monster Hunter? Probably. At least to a degree. To a degree. I always thought Panzer Dragoon was a 90s shooter. It's supposed to be. Apparently, we're supposed to get around to shooting. Whatever intro we just watched, we're going to be in the sky now shooting. Sure does feel good knowing Panzer Dragoon had a reboot, but everyone should know Bomberman should... Or, yeah, Bomberman next. Yep. Bomberman... There was, like, some Super Bomberman RR Online thing that happened recently, but... Yeah, Bomberman's one of the series... Whoa. I can do that? Ah! Okay. Let's play Panzer Dragoon. Let me just... Oh, I can do, like... Okay. So you can, like, charge the laser. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, durians? I couldn't tell what that was. It looked like durians. Monster Hunter came out on the PS1, so that's debatable. Oh, dang. I had no idea Monster Hunter was that old. Or that much older. Okay, you know what? Color me surprised. Never mind. I guess I should have looked up my Monster Hunter history a little bit there. I know the PS1 to a decent degree, but I guess not as much as I had thought. I'm gonna have to look into that. I mean, I'm sure it's like a primitive game, but first of all, I don't want to be the first person to underestimate a PlayStation 1 title. I love the PS1. So, I should probably keep my mouth shut and just wait until I look up the gameplay. Hey, friend! Oh, fudge! I'm assuming that bar on the bottom left is my health. So far we've got a decent amount of it. Well, you guys could have told me that this was just going to be the Sonic Adventure Sky Chase segments. If I had known, I would have never turned this game on. I'm just kidding. Nah, this is cool. So you can, like, circle around. Hang on. Ah! Okay, so you can do that. Okay. Good lord. That is uber bad. I need to not do that. Hey, friend. Did I kill it? There we go. Okay. If you need tips, let me know. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this for, but I'm just looking over at my laptop or screen to make sure that things are okay on there too. I'm playing this on my TV, but I just want to make sure everything's smooth. I love Nintendo, but PlayStation is more superior. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll say this, Nintendo's going to be my home at the end of the day when it comes to, like, nostalgia and just being, like, comfortable. But PlayStation is definitely a very safe bet to go with when it comes to console gaming nowadays. They actually just declared the other day that PlayStation expects to own 50% of the gaming market with the PS5, which means they're stating that the PS5 will dominate 50% of the market, and the other 50% will go to Xbox and Nintendo combined. So Sony is definitely confident this generation. They think they're going to own half the market. I don't know if that includes PC as well, but I'm assuming just like console gaming. So bold statement from Sony. I said that with too much confidence and assumption. That's okay. You're just pulling at me. It's probably something I do more often than I realize. Hey, friend. I don't know how long these stages are going to be, but I'm assuming they're going to be fairly long. I doubt they're just going to be like a couple minutes. Speaking of the Saturn, it's great knowing Segata Sanshiro appeared in Project X. Heck yeah. I didn't even know that, but that's awesome. That dude's a treat. His Sega commercials, especially with the Saturn. My favorite one that he did was when he dressed up as Santa for the Sonic R commercial, and the kids start crying because they're like, "You're not Santa," and he freaked them out. I thought that was really funny. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna do this. I feel comfortable doing this. What if I do charge it, though? Oh, you got in the way. Nah, I'm just gonna do this. Frick it. This is just the boss. Wait, is it not working anymore? What was I supposed to shoot? My attacks aren't working. Weird. Oh, you know what's a game I really want to stream one of these days? If I ever get the chance. I don't know how I'm gonna get a copy. Probably Japanese or something. Oh my lord. I really want to play Burning Rangers. Can I shoot the cannon? Hey, here we go. Attack! So this is where you want to kind of swap the camera. That makes sense. Get you down to half health if we can. There we go. Okay, now it's down to half. I'll wait till I destroy a couple things here, I guess. But yeah, I want to do Burning Rangers. I feel like that'd be a really fun game to play. It'd be really old and primitive looking, so keep in mind it's not going to be like a super duper pretty game to play, but I really want to play it. After watching somebody else stream it, I was like, oh my god, I've been listening to the Burning Rangers music for like the past 2 weeks. I love it that much. It's so good. It's such a bop. Hang on here. Whoa, camera. This is kind of fun though. I like it. I only got this game for like, I think $6 on Steam. It was on sale, so for what it's worth, I think I'm definitely getting my money's worth right now, at the very least. And I'm also supporting Sega, so that's fun. I couldn't stop the missile. Or maybe I can? Ah! Okay, I did stop it in time. Stop that cannon. Eventually, something will work here. Let me shoot the missile. Ah, okay, that's gonna hurt. Sorry. You know what? Frick it. Just guns a-blazing. Guns a-blazing! There, done. We know PlayStation has better mascots. I feel like they also have I would argue they have better franchises in terms of like overall like diversity and trying out new things and whatnot and good deals. Whew, Capcom versus has been dormant since Infinite. Yeah, which is really a darn shame. The big darn. See, Burning Rangers is really fun to play on the Saturn. I wish they had a remake for it. Same! Sega recently said, would you like to see some of these games come back? And Burning Rangers was not on that list. But they had, like, Panzer Dragoon and other things. And I wanted to cry because I was like, why not Burning Rangers? And I was just sad. Alright, we're going to play episode 2, and then I think I will wrap up the stream. Because I am at a point where I'd like to rest. They use the original audio, too? Oh my god. It sounds primitive. So, Sonic, what's your favorite theme of Sonic 06 minus between Dreams of an Absolution and an All Hail Shadow? I'm gonna say... I'm a sucker for His World, but... it's a tie between His World and Dreams of an Absolution. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say... I can't decide. I'm gonna say Dreams of an Absolution, maybe? I don't know. I've been listening to His World as of late, and I haven't listened to Dreams of an Absolution, so I don't know. It's really a tie, but I've been listening to His World as of late. Is going to be one of my answers, but you can't go wrong with Dreams of an Absolution. The song is slightly ruined for me, and I say that because, you know, and this is going to sound petty, but like, you know, Silver the Hedgehog as a character. I love the character Silver the Hedgehog. Really cool character, all that kind of stuff, sure, and all that. But the character Silver's kind of ruined for me because everybody I've ever, like, known who loves Silver always turns out to be a piece of crap in my life. Or, like, has other things that, like, bug me about them. Are they attacking from the front? They really started me backwards there. But, like, when I hear Dreams of an Absolution, I'm like, I can't help but think of the people that bug me. But at the same time, if I push it to the side, Dreams of an Absolution is just a freaking... Yeah, it's just lit. Exactly. What Toad said in the chat. It's just lit. It's such a good song. Like, if I push my dumb thoughts to the side, Dreams of an Absolution is awesome. Who is attacking? I was like, why am I stuck? I gotta be... Wait. No. The bug. The ow. The ow. Yeah, not to undermine All Hail Shadow, too, because All Hail Shadow is also really good. It's just, it's such a 2000 song. Exactly, it speaks that era. That's what's beautiful about it. Say I want to play Burning Rangers, but I'm not willing to pay 500 AUD for it. Understandable. I looked up how much a copy costs, and it is very much expensive. I feel like one day I might be willing to buy an English copy, but like that's really, really risky for buying a game for a console that not only can have a poor fuse, but can be very risky to what's the word? Buy a disc that could easily die. So I'm probably gonna like, I think I have an action replay, and if I get the Japanese copy, I can translate it to English or something like that. Because the Japanese copy is like 80 bucks, and I'm willing to pay that much at the very least. Like, that might be a bit much, too. But it beats, like, $500, $600. PlayStation... Oh, yeah, so the PlayStation's got, like, your Crash Spyro, Nathan Drake, Ratchet and Clank, Joel and Ellie tied the Tasmanian tag. Yes, they do. I've been playing the tie games on PlayStation. It's very nice. Good frame rates and all that. Imagine emulation. Yeah, honestly, like, I'll probably end up emulating the game. That's probably going to be best case scenario. But I'd like the disc at the very least. I always like to own the game before I quote-unquote emulate a game, because I feel bad if I just, like, download a game for free and find it off the internet, and I'm like, I don't actually own this game. Not that buying Burning Rangers in this day and age would support Sega now. It's not like it's going to save the Saturn, if you catch my drift. So... Lucky the cartridge bay on my Saturn doesn't work. Oh no! That sucks. I own a Japanese Sega Saturn with an action replay that can play things in English, so I kind of want a regular American Saturn one of these days, but I do own a Japanese Saturn. So if I threw in Japanese Burning Rangers and Japanese Saturn, I could do it, but I don't know if they have an English option, so I'll have to look into it. I really want to do it, though. Hey, I'm back. Oh, you're playing Panzer Dragoon. Nice. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon for at least a little bit. I plan on playing this level, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. I hate saying that because, like, trust me, I'd love to do more, but I've had quite the day, and I've done way more than I ever thought I would, so... we might do more Panzer Dragoon one of these days, though, because this is kind of fun. Actually, not that bad. It's just kind of like a chill little game. At least for the time being. The Saturn/Dreamcast mini win. Dude, they come out with that, they're getting my money. I had a Game Boy emulator on my phone. Yeah, certain emulators on phone, like, I feel like playing N64 on phone, to me, sounds uncomfortable, but, like, something like Game Boy is very doable. I don't have any gaming emulators on my phone as of right now. That's probably because I usually just take my Switch on the go, or if I'm on my phone, I'll, like, watch... I can't think. I'll just, like, watch YouTube videos or something. Where? Oh, I was like, who am I fighting? Can I, like, charge onto you? Nope. That don't look healthy. That kind of looks like something out of Sonic 06 that attack. That's something the, what's his name? Iblis would use. When you have to jump up and down. If anyone remembers that fight with Silver and Blaze. Reminds me a lot of that. Sorry I'm late. Not a problem. We're actually going to be wrapping up the stream probably in the next, like, 5-ish, 10 minutes. So, unfortunately, it is kind of late, but I wouldn't sweat it too badly. Hey, buddy. Let's get a close-up, shall we? Get some good hits in here. Yeah, take some of this and some of that. Luckily, there's no, like, limit to this guy here. Oh, back over here. These boss battles are kind of... I like this boss battle more than the last one. The last one was kind of picky with when you could hit it, when you couldn't, depending on what was going on. There we go. Hey, buddy. I'm going to read comments here in just a sec. I apologize for the fact that I'm having to really concentrate on this. So if I miss anything, you can paste it again when I'm done with this boss, so I don't miss it. He's probably coming back over here, right? Not quite. Still out of my line of sight. Underestimated this guy's view. There we go. It's no use. Take this. Not now. Ugh. No. Come on. Die already. Just kill it. There. I'll be watching Sonic FF7. Oh, if he's streaming, I should pop in on that after this. I have to go to bed sometime soon because I got work tomorrow, but I can at least pop in for a bit. Saturn Mini would be hard to do considering the messy design of the Saturn hardware. Yeah, I can see a Dreamcast Mini happening before the Saturn one. You can download emulators on laptop. This is true. This is true. I learned about emulation back in 2009? That's when I started being able to download emulators and frick. I think I have Project 64 on this computer. I just gotta get other things that I don't have anymore, like Dolphin. I'll have to get Dolphin back. Back to main menu. Are you sure you want to return to the menu? All progress will be lost. What do you... Wait. What do you mean all progress will be lost? Is there no way to save? Does Panzer Dragoon not let you save? Hang on. Panzer Dragoon remake save. Can you save? It might be like a game where you can't save. You just have to like arcade it up. That's lame. Yeah, I was gonna say if I can't save, I would actually have to make this its own stream someday, because if I can't save it, I have to start from scratch. Which is really dumb. Can you... I looked up, can you save? Hang on. Panzer Dragoon. Let's just try getting rid of the remake and looking it up in general. Yeah, the first Panzer Dragoon really likes to play like an old school arcade port. No saves and endless continues. You keep half expecting an insert coin dialogue to pop up when you die. My god, you can't even save. It probably needs to save battery. The game doesn't... I don't think it... Let me go back to main menu because it says all progress will be lost. I don't have a choice because if I go to the next... Wait, no, that's Saturn. Right. Yeah, the battery. I mean, even arcade games these days add save states. Yeah, exactly. If I were to start game and I put continue, where does this take me? Episode 3. Okay, never mind. It saves. It auto-saves. Why would it tell me I'd lose all my progress, though? You'll lose all your progress. Like, my dude. No. Alright, so it's going to start here. I'm gonna pause and stop. We'll do this another. Photo mode? Whoa! That's so cool. Okay, that's neat. That's cool. You can do photo mode of episode 3. Let's go. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not doing episode 3. Not only am I I'm finally beat and tired, but I do have work tomorrow. But if you're down for some more Panzer Dragoon, let me know. If you want me to do more Panzer Dragoon, I can always make this its own stream and do some more. Wouldn't hurt. I highly doubt this is a very long game, so maybe we'll like dual stream it or something. I didn't know they had a photo mode. Neither did I. And mostly Sony games do that, and a couple Nintendo ones, so I'm down for it. Cool, cool. Panzer Dragoon is good anytime. I never thought I'd have people who wanted to see me play Panzer Dragoon. I'm just kidding. No, nobody knew they wanted it until I showed it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, definitely. I've always wanted to play some more obscure things like this, but hope I can call it. But this is a remake from 2020. Oh yeah, I kind of got late to that one. I'm sorry. The butthole cam, I get it. Yeah. That's funny. That is funny. Oh man, sorry, I just love anything with dragons in it. Honestly though, like I was never one of those kids that grew up in it. I was like, oh my god, dragons. But like now that I'm older, I'm just like, holy frick, dragons. Dragons are awesome. Definitely. Also, this music. Can we just like appreciate the song for a second? This is like mystical and awesome. Definitely, that would be awesome. Anyways, Bison, I'll catch you tomorrow if you stream. Yeah, definitely, Gundy. Go try to swing that Yakuza 0 stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll prep that tonight, have it ready for tomorrow, and that way you guys can be ready for that. Next stream, I'll come up with some new Final Jeopardy questions. Cool. See you tomorrow, Z. Yeah. See you later, Logan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap things up. Panzer Dragoon was neat, and we did 2 sessions of Sonic CD. I'd argue not only was that a good test, but that was a fairly fun stream in general. That was quite the time. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess start the music ahead of time. What time tomorrow do you know? I don't know a specific time. Let me think. So if I had to take a guess, let's see. I get off work tomorrow at 10 a.m. So it's nothing that I have to be around too long for. What is tomorrow? Tuesday? How many of y'all still got school? For those who got school, I guess that don't matter too much. We'll aim for Yakuza, let's aim for 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Yakuza 0. That sound good? I'm not sure for those who live on like the west of like California area and all that such, that'd be like maybe 12 for you, but around that time frame. Later, see you next stream. Welcome back, by the way. Thank you. Is that the Metal Gear Solid 2 theme? It's actually my custom Sonic the Hedgehog theme, but that's all good. Good to have you back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Out of here. See you next time, Sonic. Later. Yep. See you later. Cool. Yeah, sounds good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the end screen. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. I feel very welcomed, very blessed that I can be back in action. I hope this can continue without any issues. And you guys have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your Memorial Day. Until then, have a great rest of your night. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Later.